was being lied down in the morgue, don't forget when they celebrated the birthday of Mohbad, he was there. You understand me? He was there. There is a lot. You see, there is a lot that have happened after Mohbad was crying, even from his own family, from the father side. A lot have happened that we are Team Mohbad, we kick against it. We kick against it. That no, this is not right. This is not right. You understand? This is not right. Mohbad have died. The spirits have gone back to where it comes from Almighty God. It's only the body that is lying down there. Nothing's wrong with the body.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing absolutely strong with the body. You understand me? And if they are now coming out, don't do this, don't do that, it makes no difference. But to me, my belief is this: it's going to create awareness for some people that they've thought that, oh, the case of Mohbad is close. They can even use the anniversary to renounce the death of Mohbad to the whole world. That after 1 year, we are still seeking for justice. They can use that 1 year to cry out aloud to the whole world. You understand me? This is what I'm expecting from them. Each country, they should look for a good speaker that can communicate with the whole world on the national TV. Maybe in US, America, Germany, in Nigeria, you understand me, all over the world. Go through national TV in each country to create awareness. This is what the government of Nigeria is doing. Still 1 year, we still don't have justice for Mohbad. This is awareness. You understand me? This is awareness. But I don't understand. That is my own personal opinion, and I'm entitled to it. I'm entitled to it. I'm not asking you to buy it. You understand me? I'm not asking you to buy it before you will say, Andy said this. Yes, I said it. I'm entitled to it. You understand me? It's just like Karimot coming out. Some people believe in her, some people does not believe in her. You understand me? But that does not mean that we should castigate ourselves. But just like Crunchy Queen said, this time around, justice for Mohbad have been divided into 3 sections. Team Baba, Team Mohbad, and other team that is still sitting on the fence. You understand me? Who cannot think for themselves. Follow where they push them to, they just go. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, it's true. For me, I am not justice for Mohbad, and I'm neither justice for Wummi. Okay? So the right thing needs to be done. So those people going to follow, Wummi have our own fan base. Now, what Karimot is trying to do is to create a fan base for herself. So everybody, all these people in this family, everybody is using Mohbad's death as opportunity to climb up, to get to somewhere, to become so important. So because so important, where are these people before? 1 year ago, do we know who is called Karimot? You understand? Now, Karimot is very, very so important. When she turn on her light, people go to listen to her bullshit. You know, Karimot is so important now. In fact, you see, the reason why I'm so angry that what made me started making call yesterday is the way she spoke to Iron Lady. In fact, for her voice, you see that this girl has no respect at all, no remorse. So to tell you that she's not even on the street or social media, to be remorse that what she did when Mohbad died, she's not remorse about it. The arrogancy from her mouth is what I can't stand. Karimot knows exactly where to go to. Where did she start from? She started from Daddy Freeze. So let her go back to Daddy Freeze. She paid money to appear on Daddy Freeze. So let her go back there. Because I know Daddy Freeze, I know how Daddy Freeze talk about Mohbad. Daddy Freeze has nothing good to say about Mohbad. So Karimot need to go back there. She's serious. That's where she's supposed to start from.
Please, let's come back. Karimot is live.
But she's not doing it. She's bribing people, hungry people, low life.
I beg now, people within Nigeria should they give me and leave them alone. Not be Europe, they give. Not be people with the Europe, they do give away to people with the Nigeria. It's just a way of support.
You want to manipulate me that you gave me money. You didn't give me money. You came here. You came here and you said you gave us money for giveaway. Then you gave us money for giveaway. I want to me lo fun, ko nse mi lo fun. O le fe mi lowo na. So why? O lowo mi lowo. O le fun mi lowo. O lowo mi lowo. Ìwọ ga o. Ṣé ìdí wine mi? Trust me, what do you mean I didn't be? It was at the hospital. What do you mean I didn't meet? It was at the hospital? Ṣé Sister Tenny ta fún? Ṣé Sister Tenny ò ní ìdẹ̀ni? Àbí Sister FM ta fún ṣé wọ́n ní ìdẹ̀ni? Kò má tà bá ṣe náwó kò má tà. The thing is that she gave us money and we shared it here and I announced it, right? No, announce it now. I announced it. This person gave us money and I shared it to the people. That's why most times when I do giveaway, Mommy Kitty gave us 120,000 the other day. I added 85,000. She gave us 120. This was it this week or last week? We were unable to share it. I added 85,000 yesterday. Ring Kokonso. Oh, yeah, come mo ṣe wá mi ò bá tiẹ̀ wá ìwọ ṣe fàájì pẹ̀lú àwọn tèmi. Ìgbà tí ń wá. Yeah, who is here? Let's ṣe fàájì jà. Yeah, let me quick up. Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday. She gave us that money like last week. So I've been so busy, we were unable to share it. And she wanted us to share it 10,000 naira each person. So if you notice, some people got 10,000 yesterday. So some people got 10,000 yesterday, and some people got for 5,000. So lolo tí ẹ fún wa náà fún ó ṣe zẹ́lì sí mi ẹ ṣé mi ló fún lówó ni àwọn tó wà ń bí ló fún lówó náà owó tó dẹ̀ fún wa náà kò káwó láyọ̀ ẹyọ kankan ní owó tí mo fún ẹ kálẹ́ jàre Sister Mo bébì mi ńkọ́ Sister Mo. I hope he's doing good. Ẹ̀kálẹ́ ìyá mi.
Nǹkan tí mo ń tẹ̀ láti sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ka the other comment mo kọ́kọ́ jọ mo ní tó bá jẹ́ pé hospital la lọ ṣe sí ó lè sọ pé àfi owó yẹn ṣe bíìlì rẹ̀ gẹ́ẹ̀tì kọ́tẹ́mì sọ.
Bá máa ṣe náà wọn lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Wọ́n lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi ń tẹ́ láti sọ nìyẹn.
Wọn lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí bá máa ṣe fídíò. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kẹ́tọ́ yẹn mo ṣe kọ́ pé tá a bá máa lọ sí hospital náà ká make sure pé ayé owó yẹn jáde nínú envelope ṣóye yín á kà á. A máa ní kọ́ kà á dẹ̀ fídíò. Very important nǹkan tó yẹ kéèyàn máa ṣe but àwọn téèyàn fẹ́ fún lówó náà àwọn náà tún máa wò pé àṣetò wọn fẹ́ fún yàn lówó. Torí irú nǹkan báyìí èèyàn ṣe máa kà á téèyàn máa. It is well. Ẹ wo ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ kálẹ̀ ìyá mi.
Yes ma, Mummy J, yes ma. Just Mary, ẹ kálẹ̀ ma. Yes ma.
Tíá. Ìlú ló fún wa. Ṣé o tiẹ̀ lọ?
Mummy J, ẹ kálẹ̀, Just Mary, everybody ẹ kálẹ̀ o.
Ọlọ́ọ̀lẹ́.
Èmi mọ̀ pé àwọn ọkọ̀ báyìí máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn. Wàláì wọ́n ti gbé mi mu tí.
Mọ̀mí aláyọ̀ ẹ̀ máa kọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Fẹ́mi lówó give away ló fún wa ń bí o. Ó lówó mi lọ́wọ́ o. Wá fún mo máa jẹ gbèsè mi. Ó lówó mi lọ́wọ́. Give away and you send it on the platform. You send it.
Ẹ kálẹ̀ gbogbo ilé Mummy J ẹ kálẹ̀. Ẹ kú àtàrọ̀ ṣe wà pa. Àwọn Jordan kọ́.
You didn't give us money. You gave us the money. And they prayed for you. Stop it. You daddy. And for you to have mentioned that money, gbogbo àdúrà tó ṣe fún ọ ti padà sí ibi tó ti wá. Jẹ́ ló ṣe. Mọ̀mí Kitty tó ti ń fún wa lówó back to back no complain. Ǹjẹ́ fún ẹ láyọ̀n tí mo fún ẹ jọ bẹ́ẹ̀jọ tó márùn-ún mo fún ẹ big lion kan ǹjẹ́ fún ẹ láyọ̀n wẹ́wẹ́ yẹn tẹ̀lé ra wọn gbogbo wọn gan fọ́ sára ń jọ yẹn ni. So give away tó fún wa bí òun tí ì fún wa lówó láyọ̀n ẹ̀kú yẹ kọ́ta tó wà ń bẹ̀. Sísá rẹ̀ mi ẹ̀ka lẹ́mà.
Ẹ kálẹ̀ ò gbọ́lé. Mummy J, ẹ ṣeun àná o.
Don't forget that I still haven't divorced him.
Mi máa gbọ́ yín. Àbí mi nìkan mi ò gbọ́.
Even lánàá gan Mummy Kitty ní àdúrà ẹ pé wọn ò ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ sọ fún ẹ pé wọ́n ṣàdúrà fún wọn. Mo ní wọ́n ṣàdúrà fún wọn.
Wọ́n wà ń bí ńgbà tá à ń pín owó. Mi ò kọ́ wà bí.
Wọ́n náà wọ́n gbọ́ díẹ̀.
Akúkú ṣàdúrà lánàá. Nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì yẹn ò dáa rárá lánàá ni. Akúkú ṣàdúrà lánàá. Nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì yẹn ò dáa rárá lánàá ni.
She's here too. Oh, you were asleep. God bless you for the gift. God bless you so much for your continuous support. Thank you so much. God bless you. Really appreciate. And the Lord will perfect everything that concerns you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Mr. Mo, baby mi ńkọ́.
Wow,
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá topic kò làwọn lọ sí bẹ̀rẹ̀. Bọ́dí bí òsínlé mo ti blọ́ọ̀kì àfi tó bá gbé ànádà kìíní wọlé. Ẹ wo everybody bí ilẹ̀ ẹ̀jà yìí local champion kan ọmọ ọ̀lẹ́bí kan ni lọ́dọ̀ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ local champion ni bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ mi ní àyìnbí ọmọ ọ̀lẹ́bí ìbáyìí ni.
Débì tó ná àwọn fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, Débì tó fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Just Mary kí lẹ sọ.
Mo ní Débì yẹn ó náà fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn á sí space báyìí bí á tí network bá drop èèyàn. Ẹ mọ̀ kò sẹ́ni tí mo fẹ́ drop mi kí network bá drop. Yeah, I'm good. Sister Oyin, it's been a while. Ẹ wà okay. Ó ti pẹ́ tẹ́ ti join wa, is everything okay? And how is my baby doing? Something today, what was it? How is my baby doing, ma? You are not okay. What happened? It's been a while. That's why I'm asking. Ló ti pẹ́. Mommy ní care special. Ẹ má bínú ìyá mi. Ẹ má bínú. Sister, what happened? It's funny. Long time. Thank you for the gift, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the gift. Oh, now thank you on Wi-Fi.
Nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì máa dá látàárọ̀ kí nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì má tó yá wèrè lálẹ́ yìí o.
Ṣé mo rántí lànà tó gba ń gbọ́lẹ̀? Mo rántí.
Mo fẹ́ ọlọ́màjà jábọ́ ni mo jábọ́ tó 10 times. Lánàá.
Nígbà kan nọ́mbà yín.
Ọlọ́run bá yín ṣe ẹ̀rọ oyin náà dùdú.
Ọlọ́run abẹ́ẹ̀rí. Just Mary. Ẹ kú àtàárọ̀ o.
Àti oyin wọ́n ní kẹsẹ́ ìdàkọ́ ní nísàlẹ̀ ẹwọ́ kọ́mẹ̀tì.
Ṣé pìnà? Wọ́n ní kẹsẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ́wẹ́ ní ẹ bóyá kẹ screenshot orúkọ wọn. Thank you so much. I should thank you money. Yesterday was our giveaway. Now, hopefully, we'll do something this week before the weekend. We just did a giveaway yesterday. I need money. But we have nothing to eat tomorrow. Ẹjọ́ ṣé lẹ́yìn protest yẹn náà nǹkan ṣì wọ́n ní Nàìjíríà náà.
Èlò ti wálẹ̀. Gbàmbá.
Wálẹ̀ lẹ́yìn èlò yẹn, èlò nìkan.
Ṣé ata nìkan la fẹ́ jẹ? Ìtẹ́lẹ̀ èlò ti wálẹ̀. Ṣó wálẹ̀ náà ni? Ṣáta nìkan la fẹ́ jẹ ni?
Wálẹ̀.
Orílẹ̀ wálẹ̀ náà o.
Kò wálẹ̀ kankan.
Orílẹ̀ wálẹ̀ o.
Kò wábì kankan.
Ó wálẹ̀ díẹ̀ ní ọtún mọ̀. Bóyá bí tẹ́yìn gbé. Ó wálẹ̀ díẹ̀ ní. Díẹ̀ ló kàn wálẹ̀, kò wálẹ̀ bí náà.
Ẹjọ́ máa ibo ló ti wálẹ̀. Ṣé ní Kétu àbí ilé epo? Ṣé Kétu ló ti wálẹ̀ àbí ilé epo?
Ó bọ̀ ìlú wálẹ̀.
Ẹ sọ̀bẹ̀ fún wa. Àwọn tó sọ pé ó ti wálẹ̀ yìí náà ni ká béèrè pé bóyá kùbó ló ti wálẹ̀.
She baby, we did not take you up. She baby, we did not take you up. We did not take you up. Wọ́n mi ní kẹ́ special mo ń dá yín lóhùn ẹ̀ wo kọ́mẹ̀tì mo ti dá yín lóhùn. Wọ́n mi kí sí thank you.
Tẹ̀mó is 18.5. Ṣé láyẹn?
18.5 yẹn tó ti lọlẹ̀ 19.5 àbí 20,000 nígbà.
Níbo ni?
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní níbo nìyẹn ṣé bọ́ ṣe ń tajà lọ́dọ̀ yín náà ṣe ń tajà bọ̀ mí. Wọ́n ti gbà tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ àkọlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹgbẹ́ pé
Kò sí sẹ̀mó tó wọ 18.5 sẹ̀mó mò ń tà.
ní 19.5 àṣọ ọjà dọ́gba ni.
Kò sí distributor tí ó ta sẹ̀mó 19.5 ó ti wálẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká kó ṣe pé ó wálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Tẹ̀ kó scars ló jẹ́ kó wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ but scarcity yẹn ti reduce díẹ̀.
Wọ́n àṣọ pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń bọ̀ ọmọ jàdúrà wọn lọ.
No. Ó sì wọ́n bọ̀ kò wọ́ lónìí jó wọ 19.5 Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́.
19.5 not last time.
Irú èwo.
Ẹjọ́ má bínú. Ẹjọ́ má bínú. 5 kg èló ní 5 kg.
5 kg èwo ń bẹ̀ ṣé golden pear àbí mama gold.
Mọ́mí J.
Golden pear àti mama gold èló
Mọ́mí
ní.
J.
Mama gold 7 kg.
Bí ẹ máa gbọ́ mi dáadáa báyìí sí èmi fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ mò ń try láti sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ wọn jẹ́ kí èèyàn lè sọ̀rọ̀. Mo strong díẹ̀ fún mi ò rí lè rí energy. Tó máa bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ nípa tó ti gbọ́ mà.
7 weight.
Ẹ ṣe kí.
Okay. Ìyẹn sì ń jọra wọn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mama gold ni mo sọ.
7.5 làwa ti ń rà lọ́dọ̀ wa. 7.5 làwa ń ra mama gold.
Kájà zoom wé síta bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò tún dín 10 kg á tún dín díẹ̀ sí 5 kg méjì. Ọlọ́run ní jó wọ 19.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé ọjà oníkálukú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni ẹ lè fi àwọn tó ń rajà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ lè fi wé àwọn tá à ń gbé ní Ṣàngó ẹ lè fi gbé àwọn tó ń gbé ní bíi sáìdì bíi ilé epo yẹn ẹ lè fi wé.
Láyà ni pé àwọn ọlọ́jà gangan ló ti ṣú. Ẹ bá mú 200,000 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nírà kọjá ṣẹ̀ mọ́ mi ìjọba nígbà náà tó lọ́wọ́ kó dé kó wọ 19. Èmi ò sọ pé nǹkan dáa Nàìjíríà o bọ̀ ọ́ lò ní jó tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
Then nǹkan tí mo tún rí ni pé ẹlòmíì náà tún eré ajẹ́jú ti pọ̀ jù. Okay.
That's it.
Àwọn ọlọ́jà gangan àwọn èyí tó ń fà ń bẹ òun ló pọ̀ ẹlòmíì àtún máa gbé rẹ̀ ṣe pé iye tí mo ra kíní ilé léyìí Ọlọ́run gbọ́ 200 naira ní fìtà wíwà irọ́ ti báyé ẹlòmíì jẹ́.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ tó fa sẹ̀mó wíwọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ Oscars sẹ̀mó scars.
Èmi ò mọ̀ o.
N tó fa ni mò ń sọ pé Oscars tẹ́lẹ̀ tó yẹ pé ẹ lọ tò síbẹ̀ ẹ ní tètè rí you understand. Tẹ́ bá rí ẹ lè wọ mọ́tò àìmọye ọkọ̀ ẹ waste epo bóyá bí epo 10,000 lọ kán mọ́ wá fún yín ní 5 kán mọ́ fún yín ní 6. Ṣé mọ̀ pé orí ọjà yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀pin owó yẹn lé lórí. You understand. N tó fà tó fi wọ́n gbà yẹn nìyẹn but Ọlọ́run ti ń ṣẹ̀rọ̀ ń sì kí ṣe pé ó dín lówó but scarcity yẹn ti ń dínkù díẹ̀díẹ̀.
But kò sí change kò really see much change.
Much change jàre kò ṣe pé ó pọ̀ rẹ́rẹ́rẹ́rẹ́rẹ́ kò dàbí ìgbà yẹn tó yẹ pé ẹ bá pe 7 ní 17 ẹ sáré yẹn rà now lọ́dọ̀ ti tèmi o.
Ìsàmúlẹ̀kù ayé yóò ní bàjẹ́ Ogun State Ṣàngó Ọ̀tà nǹkan wọ́n ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa bí nǹkan míì ni nǹkan wọ́n bẹ̀ yẹn gan mi ní kí n lè parọ́ fún yín.
Ilé parọ́ oníkálukú bọ́ọ̀lù tó bá ṣe ṣe.
Dáadáa kọ́ máa ta tọ́kì ní 8,000 10,000 kílò.
Pé kílò.
10,000 8,000 ìgbà tá a fẹ́ lọ bẹ̀ wọ́n ní 10,000.
Mi mọ outside ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn.
Fíńgà lásán 6,000 fíńgà tí ò lè ẹran kankan 6,000. Iṣẹ́ kí ló wà lápá mi.
6,000 yẹn ní ìsìn àwọn kan tà ní 5,000 àwọn kan tà 5,000 ṣé ọjà diva àwọn kan fún owó lọ́jà. Tẹ̀mọ́ 1 kg ní ti 2,000 ló ń tà 2,000. Tẹ̀bá lẹ́ni tà fún yín ló máa tà fún yín di ní 1,800 wọ́n sọ fún yín.
Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wàhálà. Ten poses lèmi ń tà ní.
Okay. Ọlọ́run á kú máa lógun gba Ọlọ́run.
Sẹ́mo 500 gram 1,000 naira 500 gram 1,000 naira. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà yìí ó ti dojú ráúráú.
Ẹgbọ́n ní ìsìn wọ́n tún ní Turkey 85 ní Agric ṣe rí pé oríṣiríṣi ni wọ́n sọ fún ilẹ̀ fún.
Àwọn tó ń ta ní 85 fẹ́ àdúgbò jọra wọn. Jọra wọn. Ó ló jẹ́ sọ fún yín pé kò lẹ́sì lọ́dọ̀ tiwa o, àwọn òrímọ́là tó ń kiri ata o. Ìwọ̀n náà àbí?
80k ní rice. Àwọn míì àwọn bí àwọn rice kékèké wọ́n lè tà wọ́n ní 70 something. But àwọn rice tó wà òkè 80k ni wọ́n. Mọ́mí Kitty lọ béèrè pé ló ní rice.
Rice wẹ́wẹ́ as at today 73.5 wúwo 8,000 ní ìfọlá o.
Mọ́mí jẹ́ ẹ̀ka lẹ́mà.
Hello ma, rice. 85 ní Sango, 85 ní rice. Ọlọ́run kó gbá fún àwọn ọmọ tí mo mú létí lálẹ́ yìí pẹ̀lú láìfù tí wọ́n ní jẹ́ gbádùn yìí o.
Mọ́mí jẹ́ ẹ̀ka lẹ́mà.
Ọ́ọ̀pù yẹn padà sọ fún yín fún àwọn olóyìn.
Àwọn children ẹ̀kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ka lẹ́ gbogbo ilé wa kì í yín o.
Ìyẹn náà mọ̀ olóyìn.
Yes ma. Mọ́mí jẹ́ ẹ wo kọ́lọ́run ṣàánú ọmọ Nàìjíríà lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta òun ni kò jẹ́ kí n fi bẹ́ẹ̀ wà online bẹ́ẹ̀ kódà gan níbọ̀ mi ló tan dátọ̀ Wi-Fi fún mi lálẹ́ yìí. Wọ́n ní kíní Wi-Fi yẹn sọ àwọn ni mo bẹ̀ kọ́ tan Wi-Fi fún mi tí mo fi wá rí pé ẹ̀wà online ló yẹ kí n sọ pé kí n wá sí láìrí. Ṣé gbọ̀mọ̀?
Ní ọ̀hún tó tójọ́ mẹ́ta.
Yes ma. Yes ma. Mọ́mí jẹ́ ẹjọ́ má bínú mọ́ mo fẹ́ sàn kankan ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ojoojúmọ́ náà kọ́ lè mo máa béèrè ẹjọ́ fún mi 2k fún mi 1k fún mi ní kinní kan ṣé ó yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So my husband is into what's it called, clearing and forwarding, work at what's it called, airport. Ní pé tẹ bá ní anybody tó bá fẹ́ send ẹrù lọ sí abroad any country from any country ó dẹ̀ ní flyer. Ó kọ̀ yẹ pé Instagram ní Instagram TikTok mi bẹ̀yàn lè send kíní ni pé kí n send flyer yẹn sí kẹrì tó bá yẹ pé mo ti lè ṣe ojú mi nísìn mo kàn máa gbé síbi side mi káwọn èèyàn rí. Any country tẹ́ bá fẹ́ send sí. That's what he's doing, Jerry, and he's an agent. Okay, ma.
Don't you tell me for no for everybody to am doing.
Ìtẹ́rẹ̀ mo sọ pé anybody gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó wà níbẹ̀ pé tẹ́yìn náà bá tún léèyàn apart from orí TikTok tá a wà tẹ́yìn náà bá tún ní àwọn tí bá lè send flyer yẹn sí kò sí mo yẹ fẹ́ send ẹ̀ sí lórí TikTok ni mà.
Èmi need empty container mo need ẹ̀ kí ní tá máa fi ń kó ẹrù wá láti outside yẹn.
Wọ́n ní can you be trusted? Until you get a comment.
Ma, yes, ma. I can be trusted. See, I will give you my house address. If you want me to DM you, I will give you my house address.
Stosh. Abi Stosh.
I stay at Tegigbo. I can give you my house address. Tẹ́ bá kẹ́tọ̀ tó ṣe ẹ lè bá ṣe fídíò lórí WhatsApp video. Ẹ lè jọ ṣe fídíò kan lórí WhatsApp. Torí màá fún yín nọ́mbà ẹ̀.
Inú odò Ògùnpa ló máa lọ jábọ́ sí o. Àbí Ìtẹ́ Òkú, òkú ti darúgbó sílẹ̀ lọ jábọ́ sí Ìtẹ́ Òkú. Owó láìpù mi, sí ẹ̀ láìpù mi, odò Ògùnpa ló máa gbé ẹ lọ.
You see, I trusted Mommy J. Yes, if you trust Mommy J, you can trust me as well. You can trust me as well. I'm a mother of special needs, so gbogbo owó tá à ń rí náà orí ọmọ yìí náà là ń nọlé, so lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ tí màmá pèsè fún wa náà ni. Ṣóyè yín. Together. Let's chat any again.
Baba chat ni ma mi ò mọ ẹni tó
Àti òkìkí ọlá àti giveaway lánàá ojoojúmọ́.
Eniola Abike. Okay. Ma chat ń sìn.
Kòkòrò. Lẹ́ ń wá kí tẹ́ ń wọlé síbí. Ó yá ṣe kú fẹ́ nìyẹn ní ṣọ́ọ̀tì follow yẹn yóò ṣe follow wọn.
Mo ti follow wọn, mo fẹ́ lọ message wọn sìn. Ẹ ṣé gan ni Mommy J, God bless you ma, thank you for always ma.
Mommy Kitty béèrè pé she shipping from Nigeria to UK. Èmi ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀, she shipping from Nigeria to UK. Ó yẹ máa dáhùn fara yín àti oyin.
Location. Oyoya. Ẹ̀rí ọkọ ẹ̀rí sísá yìí máa like ọkùnrin gan. Wọ́n ti sáré lọ message.
DJ.
His location.
Yeah, is she shipping from Nigeria to UK?
Yes, ma.
Oh yeah,
where is your husband's location? But where he's doing work is at the airport.
Your location is
one is it door to door?
Door to door. Irọ́, like he ship things, clearing and forwarding from abroad to and
yes. Turn on ló máa dé ní US.
Yes. Benny.
More bright and destined. See, I know hear anything. I know they waiting be Auntie Ramota. Auntie Ramota, and I know they waiting. You gbọ́ kankan.
Yes, ma.
Now,
I know they waiting.
Yes. Auntie Ruka, I know they waiting.
Someone just done me at NACO. Èèyàn kan dùpẹ́ ní NACO. Okay. Àti oyin tètè máa fẹ́ pẹ́ yín ò kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ kán mọ̀. Ẹ fẹ́ nara yín tó wà ara yín ṣe.
Come to Mommy J and says Mommy J Mommy J.
Ẹ jẹ́ kán mọ̀ àti oyin ẹ jẹ́ kán mọ̀. Mo bọ́ ṣe ń polówó ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣe wà trustworthy ẹ jẹ́ kán mọ̀.
Yes, ma. Mo ń dá wọn lóhùn. Mo ń ka àwọn kọ́mẹ̀ntì yẹn náà ni mo ń dá wọn lóhùn mà.
Ẹ máa dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹ máa dáhùn àwọn ń gbọ́. Ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ lè ẹ̀yin máa dáhùn wọn gbọ́. Yes, ma. Mo ń dá wọn lóhùn mà, ẹ ṣé mà. Okay, ma. Ẹ jẹun lọ DM.
Message gbogbo àwọn tó ń béèrè yẹn ṣá. Ẹ̀rí, Ọlọ́run ló ní kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ayáyẹyẹ lẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ọkọ. Wọ́n ní bàbá ọ̀tẹ̀.
ó ṣe gbogbo nǹkan náà ní kí èèyàn máa tọrọ. Tí èèyàn bá rí opportunity yẹn tó lè bá yàn rajà. Ó better down kí èèyàn máa tọrọ.
Kí wọ́n ṣe kó so yẹn lẹ́yìn. So I'm asking for help every day, this and that. Can you send me his contact? Can I do a little background check? Okay. Message contact person.
Ẹ máa ń kí ló pariwo báyìí àbí báwo?
Is trusted or confirmed. Is trusted though.
All of them you just made it.
Ẹ kì í ṣe pé ń lo fóònù méjì lẹ́gbẹ̀rún wọ airport. Àbí kí ló ń wó báyẹn? Mommy J àgbọ̀yìn o.
Justice for Mole. You say you want to play voice note for me. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Irọ́ ló bá dé. So there's no point in listening to it. See, let's talk about business here, Jerry.
Manuel, kókó rẹ̀ lọ.
I don't know. Ṣọ́ra, I'm a business lọ́wọ́ yìí o.
Àǹtí Rẹ̀mí níbo lẹ ní kan tí o.
Ẹ jọ̀wọ́ ẹ má gbà o.
Ẹ fẹ́ nà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o.
Àbí ẹni tó wà sálẹ̀ yẹn ni mímọ ẹni tó jẹ́ náà.
Sisi oyin, yes. Wait now. À ń ṣe business lọ́wọ́ dúró. Dúró jẹ́ ká ṣe business ìwọ náà.
Interested pọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ bá mi ṣe dáadáa ọ̀kẹ́ bá ń sọ fún ọkùn kọ́ ṣe dáadáa.
Ta ló ra yín mu?
I promise ó máa ṣe dáadáa.
Sọ́ni kẹ́ ṣe dáadáa ni.
Sister, everybody, ara wọn ti ń gbọ́ pé owó dé. Just follow all of them.
Mo rò
Follow.
pé wọ́n ní kẹ́ yàtọ̀ dáadáa ni.
Ìkọ́kẹ́ tún lè ṣe ni pé ẹ chat wọn. Ẹ wá lọ máa follow wọn later kẹ́ máa chat wọn ní DM wọn. Ó dà káwọn tó ní ìdẹ̀ pọ̀.
Ẹnà rate wọn per kilo. Àǹtí Oyin o, ẹ lọ fi flyers yẹn sí post yín, ẹ lọ fi sí page yín ní TikTok.
Yeah, put it on your page.
Ẹ fi flyers yẹn.
Message. Someone just sent you a message. Okay, ma. Oh, wow. A lot of okay, just I'll go and check it. Thank you, ma. I'll go and check it now. Mommy J, I don't know how to thank you. Ati Buki Happy, Ati Just Mary. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you. I was not expecting this tonight, but Sister Ọlọ́run ní fọmọ yín pa yín lẹ́kún lágbára. Just make a job and be screenshot ẹ̀ fún wọn. Ní ìrọ̀pọ̀, wọ́n reply gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn tí reply wọn.
Okay, mama kò máa pe orúkọ yẹn fún wọn. Okay.
Good evening, expensive kicks. Good evening. Welcome. You want blood money? I need from Nigeria to UK, please. Okay. Jama, wait now, eh? Why don't she buy? Manuel. Possible meaning. Evando.
Ọ̀dọ̀ àǹtí Oyin ló ń fa kí mo microphone mọ́ mi jẹ́ máa ń lọ. Start Oyin bá ti tó bá ti unmute ànígbọ́ kọ́tẹ̀yìn sọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí mi mute náà ká tó.
Kìsì, mo ti private ló wà. Rate to UK, please. You will talk to him. I'm not the one. You just talk to my husband. He will give you the price, the amount, the rate, everything. Depends on the kilo
how
you're
much is
sending.
How much is Pomo? Go to our DM now. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ ló ń dé Go to our DM now.
Baby, what? Yeah, talk to me.
Àbí ṣé wọ́n lé pọ̀ mọ́ síbí ni?
Èmi ò mọ̀ o.
Mo ní kó lọ sí DM yín odò àti bàbá bébì. Ta ni bàbá bébì ń béèrè kọ́?
Tọkùnrin máa ẹgbẹ́ sí ọbẹ̀ àdé. Bàbá bébì.
Ta ni bàbá bébì? No, Òkìkí ọlá, ẹ má bá bàbá bébì jà o. Ẹ má nìkan ask Google. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe bẹ̀ ni ìyẹn ò ní meaning. Mo ti ní kó lọ sí DM wọn. Bàbá bébì, ẹ lọ sí DM.
Lókè violence interest ni. Ọ̀dà ẹni fẹ́ ṣe bẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí. Wọ́n lè fẹ́ ṣe bẹ̀.
Ìjì yín mo ti DM yín ṣe gbọ́. Mo ti message nọ́mbà yẹn sí.
Ọmọ kẹ́ńtẹ̀ fàjà ọjà gẹ́gẹ́kẹ́.
Okay, Ebony box. Okay, Nigeria and UK. If you are in the UK and you need Ghana breads week, please insert me. Okay, insert me. I'll be contact me. Okay, I have them on sales. Okay, please, if you are in the UK, ever patronize the one. Are you for us? Because I've not seen you here before. Ṣé yẹn wà ní Isha? Ẹ jẹ́ àmọ̀ yín o. Àkọlé máa òótọ́ náà lè má ṣàṣedànù náà.
Mummy J, I won't get with your own job tomorrow. Go on, Jiwari, I beg. Well, I thank the Lord. Mummy J, please, man. Please, oh, please. Okay, thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Cocolette. Thank you, ma. Okay, I will message you now, ma.
I want to do you're giving money. Wow. Thank you, Miss Cocolette. Thank you, sir.
Mommy J, mommy kiss me by me salon.
JB, your company account number, not for check.
Mommy, it's my daughter's birthday on Sunday.
Oh my goodness.
Yomide baby. Ever follow Mommy Kitty, ever follow and connect with Mommy Kitty at Cocolette.
We have to celebrate her. No problem. Happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday to Mommy Kitty. Private account in Olu. Baba Gold. Good evening, bro. Wow. So we are going to have a big giveaway and free dance on Sunday. Let's go there. To bless her for you in Jesus' name. Happy birthday to her in advance.
She never starts. If she starts, I will let you guys know.
The sister leave. Why was she begging that they should take her sister to leave Nigeria because people are after her? Why was she? When she did that kukere and it did not work, now she come to join
the market.
Karimot already put herself into this case. From the moment she booked the appointment for her sister to appear in American embassy, that's something. What did she know that we don't know? That she just want to come and, escape the death of Mohbad. Nigerian police need to make this easy for us.
Why is she now trying to throw her sister under the bus? Why?
Why is she? And money matter. They are fighting over money, over Mohbad's money. Mohbad's money is what they are fighting for. Karimot is not fighting for any justice. He's fighting over Mohbad's money.
What does Karimot want in Mohbad's money? Because she's not a family member.
It's a fake rumor she's giving you.
The sister of the wife. So why is she fighting? So that means that they are all believing on Mohbad's money. And this guy was like they fake rumor. Like he was sick, he was this, he was that. And they were I wanted to tell you this. Do you know that all the medication that she was subscribing for because she work in hospice, she know which medicine to give. The medicine she will be sending to her sister is the medicine the old people use. And then when they die, the remaining one, she thief them and send it to her sister. And her sister continues with Mohbad. So she, in her own mouth, not being saying it, she said it herself that she had been sending medicine to Mohbad. She even advised Mohbad to change some of the medicine or whatever.
Medication.
But starting, she did not say that. Or she said she has to be the one who has been sending the medicine to her sister.
She said she's the one that discontinued some of Mohbad's medication. Is she a medical doctor? Is she a doctor to discontinue Mohbad's medication? Is she a medical doctor?
The doctor have to give you instructions before you can't. You don't just
kind of nurse. She's not a BSN nurse. She's not even RN.
She's just what is the name? We call it. She just those people who are supposed to change give people medicine, give them that they have dosed it already, and she just have to give it to them and give them water to drink it. She killed somebody's son.
Karimot knows what happened. Karimot, I am so angry.
If you tell the truth,
I am so angry because this justice for Mohbad family that think that they are doing Baba Mohbad a favor that is going to go and follow Karimot. I'm so angry with them, for real.
But there's one thing, Susan, there's one thing I was thinking. Don't you think that maybe some people have hijacked Baba, and the same people who have hijacked Baba
Karimot is under is also in the same soup, and maybe because Karimot is the one sending them money. I'm just thinking loud, sending them money, and now they brought Karimot in, and Baba don't know what to do about it.
I heard that they say Baba says he's not taking the apology. I don't know how true it is. But
if
they are going to force
it's true,
Baba
it will be nice.
They are going to force him to accept the apology.
Yeah, because of the people
Before you know
around.
now, Mama Boba will come out and do the same apology. Then before you know, Adura will apologize. Before you know, they will come out and say, "Oh, God give it, God taking." They will say, "Yes."
God give it, God take it.
You're going to see.
Mohbad said, if you kill somebody, you can't kill my family. Mohbad's family is us, not his father, not his mother. His family is us. Because we are the one who have been listening to him. I was, do you know what? I was looking at him and I said, if I know this boy was going to die when he was alive, I was going to write to him that go to Ghana, go to my daughter's place in Ghana. Or go, don't you want to go to Ghana? If I know when he was alive, I could write that to him.
You see, a lot of people that have to know this boy, they're blaming themselves for them to not take a move. But
yeah, because he was not talking.
Despite that me myself, despite that I don't believe. Despite that I don't believe in juju, right? Despite I don't believe in these fetish things. You see, Mohbad's case is not ordinary. You understand?
No,
this is
extreme.
A boy.
It's extreme.
This boy in question is a very likable person. There's nobody that will come across his music and you will not like his music, okay? But what happened to him? It's like they already blackmail him in the spiritual
They finish
realm,
him.
okay? They've rubbed charcoal. They've rubbed all kind of things on him in the spiritual realm that if he's keep on crying from now till tomorrow for help, that nobody will hear his voice. You understand? I think but that's what they did to him.
Susan, something happened.
Yeah.
You know, they did it that he could not open his mouth. But something happened. Mohbad find God again. And he stopped smoking. He stopped doing all his things. And then he stopped drinking. And he gave his life to Christ again. And then he started his life. That's why he made that blessing. He started life again. And if you see him on some of the interview he did, if you watch him, you'll be sad for him. Because sometimes they dope him. He saw us, they dope him so bad that this guy is not, he's talking but he's not there. So all these things, for some of us who was following him and living, it's like we are living his life. It's like we are watching him, like the way you are singing, "Oh, Mohbad is coming." It's the same thing. There was one Nigerian guy too I used to follow. Before I see he too, they say he's gone. I say, it's not this guy I was watching yesterday. I don't know what is going on in Nigeria, but Mohbad's case could change to give a lot of people hope. And I don't understand the reason why they are trying hard to cover things up. But it's our kids are not there. It's their own kid to go buy again. Not my way. Not my own, no. If you not go do justice for you, not go change it. Tomorrow na your own. Today somebody you won't know. Tomorrow you'll come na your own now.
It's gonna be yours, yeah. So that's what they did to Mohbad. They already blackmail Mohbad in the spiritual realm so that they blackmail him, make him look like nobody will come to his help. That's what they did to him. So they already did that to him. And now, Mama Wummi is a very fetish person. Wummi herself is a very fetish person. So they did that to him. and they're beginning to kill him slowly. At the end of the day, it's not happening the way they want it. They had to use their hands to kill him. You know.
But
Please
I don't
tap. Please
Mohbad,
tap.
they could make a lot of money with Mohbad alive. She could enjoy than she buying it. I don't understand.
No, understand. I do. I totally understand.
But this means that in Nigeria, my son will not marry a Nigerian girl. My daughters can marry Nigerian guys, but my son will not marry Nigerian girl because of this Mohbad thing. I just don't want my son to be butchered and say somebody, because my son love very hard. And somebody who will just butcher him and then they'll say that, give it, God take it. God give it, God take it. No. This is hard.
It's very sad. It is. It's very, very sad. You know.
Now
it's
they
sad.
are all not going to trust the girls. All the girls. They were supposed to fight this so that their name will be clear. But they are not fighting. They are rather standing behind, covering killers, covering people who are doing bad things, covering them. How can you do that? You should be ashamed of yourself. And Karimot, please speak the truth. We are all waiting. My ears are scratching. If your sister will come and get you, she will bring you left and right. So you come out first. So we all know the truth. So when you don't know Mohbad, but there's one thing, you say you don't know Mohbad. So how do you know a lot? And you and Wummi, I don't think that if we said the pregnancy was about 5 months before you got to know about it, how do you know a lot like that? The whole thing is not matching. The whole thing. And Mama Wummi, that woman, God, when you die, God will cane you.
It's not only cane. God go naked her. God go strip her naked. Not be only cane self. Strip naked.
It go be cane. You know what? There's some people calling me, and when they call me, they said, this is international Interpol, and we are the police. We are here to arrest you. If you know you are the one doing this, I live in Denmark. We don't speak English. So if you want to speak...
Did you see what did you steal from them that Interpol will come? They should go and look for the people that Interpol. Mama Wummi is there. Let Interpol go pick Mama Wummi. Let Interpol go and pick Karimot.
My phone will be ringing. And then I'll pick it.
Interpol.
Yeah? No. Listen, in our country, we don't deal with Interpol. We have our own police. We speak our own language. If a police from Denmark is inviting you, they'll send you a letter and you have to read it with the code. Here we do everything with code. So if somebody send you something, you have to send it in your e-box, and then you have to use a code to read it. So when you send me SMS, I'm not going to read it because I don't know the person. If you call me on my business line, you will call me Taya. You go call me Taya. Their job will make you find something to do. If you think say it be me, you want fraud. If you touch me, you know how many people go come after you. Me, I be Nigerian girl, my eyes tear. You can watch it. All those school carry people who know they sleep. Me too, I know they sleep. Watch it. So Susan, what is going on? What is Paparano saying? Today I was in the live, but I have to go because I was not feeling well. And the restaurant was choking with people.
Papariano says he's going to wait. He's going to wait for the private autopsy. You understand? I think that's what he's going to patiently wait for. let's see the autopsy. But for me, for the past how many days, I want us to send a petition out to Nigerian police. They need to call some people for questioning, and Karimot is one of them.
Yeah, but why is it that you guys can't file it in America?
Because we can't file it in America because what happened didn't happen in America, okay? The crime was not committed in America. So for my listing, from the few calls I made yesterday and today, the advice given to me is to have Karimot officially invite by Nigerian police for a questioning, okay? And if she refused to turn up, then the official letter to Karimot inviting her for questioning can be bring to the authority over here so that they can enforce the
law.
Yes, the first law on her to go and have herself report to the Nigerian authority. And what that means, that will bring eye raise on her. What did you know? You're an American. Why are you getting yourself involved in murder case in Nigeria? You understand?
The thing is that because she said she's the one who will be sending the medicine to her sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's alone.
So that's the only way. For everything I gathered today, that's the only way. If Nigerian police happen to do that and Karimot refuse to comply to their request, then with that request from the Nigerian police, we can use it on Karimot over here in asking the questions we need to ask. As an American citizen, why are you getting yourself involved with a murder case in Nigeria? What do you know? So we can pick that up with her over here. So that's why we need to have Nigerian police. They are preparing the petition now. Probably before the end of the week, it should be done. Then we'll have it sent. We're going to send it to the Congress. We're going to copy the Congress with it, copy the senator with it, so that the government as a whole will be aware of what is going on, because some of them is acting like they don't know what is going on with Mohbad's case.
It's not the same government that senator went to the Senate House to talk about Mohbad's case, and they all say yeah on it. Why is it?
And now they say yeah. So let's do that first. We're going to do that and publish it on the newspaper, okay?
Yeah, because
and let the whole world know, because a lot of people is not aware that this case is still on. Okay, so we need to pick up a case with the Nigerian police. If they decided to abandon our petition, we're going to give them 30 days to answer us. If they decided to deny or not answering our petition, then we can go after them. We'll help them, publish their name, let the whole world know what they are doing, and then we're beginning to tag them to the murder of Mohbad's case. Because if you are protecting a murder case like this, then obviously you know who commits the crime, and who they commit the crime, you know the person, and that's why you're protecting the person. With Nigerian, the internet is powerful. I don't think Nigerian police want to go that route with the internet space, okay?
No.
So let's try that and see. So that's what we're going to try. We'll try it and see,
We have to.
Some group of citizens over the whole country, let's try them and see. That's what we need to do.
That'll be good. Because there's questions we have to ask Karimot, like who killed Mohbad?
Yes.
How did he die? Who was there? Because the father said when he went there, so people were there. Why was the people there? Why did they get the people to come and they did not call the father to come?
Why did you kill him? And why did you all decided to embalm him in the home? He killed and bound him in the home. What happened?
Then they said, why
so
did
these are the questions.
There's this question I want to ask you. Susan.
Yeah.
The man said when he went to the house, the son was bound, dressed, shaved, and then was ready. It was there.
For burial.
Now, yes. And now people are saying, why is it that why did the man bury his son? But if they have done everything, you don't even know they have injected him some liquid that can hold the body already. And yet they were having the death certificate and they were not ready to bring it out. So, what do you want him to do? Is to carry the body on the house with the hanger and be crying or what?
They want him to go and decorate the body of Mohbad in his house and watching him like picture. That's what they want him to do.
Somebody said, oh, if it was me. But the man said he went to the police station. If that is true, he saw 3 policemen.
Please, Yomi Fade is live.
So what did they want the man to do?
Sorry. Our Nigeria activist, Yomi Fade. West. Please hold on. We don't get better internet. What is it now? Oh, what is it now? Chinlagata. What is going on?
Address it will risk. The governor doesn't have anything.
What is it now? You want
Do you know that them as suspects?
DNA. I said not on your life. You can. You can be pressured. You can even be legally asked to do it.
This is Yemi Fadi.
This case investigation is tilting towards homicide. So you can't just can't even ordinary plain. You can argue with that. You can't ask me to go and do DNA. But in this case, we are asking for what killed the man. Why was he killed? And if paternity might be the reason to the fact, they want to know. So, is that why you are arguing? Is that why you killed him? So, I said it that you should be one of the people that should be even taken into custody immediately. Yeah. I wrote it there. We are all working towards trying to restore the integrity of the judiciary, integrity of the police, and ensure that the integrity of the judiciary is not destroyed. Because Nigerians will destroy the judiciary, so we must not give room for that.
This is Nigeria activist.
So we all have a role to play.
Actor. Okay.
Everybody will go back to the shells. They will just there is always a lacuna in every case. Only big baby, only big baby, only bad only belly court. The beautiful thing about court is that evidence the other side. Either side, no leshi. Mentally fit. So we suggest because step down so we still have a very dysfunctional judicial system, but we have to keep working to see that integrity is intact and people do not have means to abuse it. So do not lose hope in the system. Do not lose hope in Nigeria. Do not lose hope in this case. I think understand, like the host said, I was in the case and my sister said, I was in the case all along. As a matter of fact, man posted mobile severally. I was passing message indirectly that I'm not backing down. Want to now to go lead here, to saw the young point here. Me fair situation where you are still coming here to do competition with Yabo. You ticket let one America. When we are going to protest if we don't assume the body, and that protest is going to be hotter than NSAS. The NSAS was a dress rehearsal, not the hijacking. Was he?
Yeah, it was massive.
So they hijacked it because what you party call for protest by want to alter this straight in it. Because I didn't earlier date in it. Who is doing competition with this ones? Most important thing is that whatever justice is what we are looking for. And if you debate on it, where is CCTV? I came out then too. I came out.
You did.
I came out and said, you can't be saying no CCTV. The only CCTV shame about it, tobacco life one in danger. No matter on CCTV is going to install it. Or what is the rationale? Make it make sense to me. One wrong, why CCTV? One Mashiwa. Power, power. Kí ni reason to ma stop eloquent to install one now? Power it's a total fallacy. So why are you coming out to say that there is no CCTV in the house? That I beg to disagree. So there was CCTV, and they tampered with the active crime scene. Obstruction of police investigation is a criminal offense.
So, Commissioner of Police. So when we start, be rest assured that it's not just going to be me only.
Phone forensics, sir. I saw it on your Instagram page as well a few months ago regarding the phone forensics.
Yeah, we will touch on everything. Always anybody to need the lower because our standing in front of our courts is not going to be demanding from just the courts and the coroner inquest. We're going to be demanding from the police that are still investigating because coroner inquest is in Shelo. What other criminal charges? Tabati Pari coroner inquest, which is the bigger crime. They will now go into the case and look for who else is culpable that needs to be charged for other crimes. A coroner will determine and charge because what to make it so complex. Police only directly determine into payo about pani. So that is why we need to be very much available at that coroner inquest. That any attempt to make us look stupid, but you want to know only trigger and come here, and I'm not going to be apologetic about that. In your call, it's not going to be only didn't look me. I'm well over 40. If I stand up and say I'm fighting for something, I am standing and fighting for it. Nobody should just say, I can make one look stupid. Big bye, big babu, and that pada, and she normal. That's if I worry because literally your can make our talk look stupid. So, and the worst you can do is just to incite people wrongly. You cannot know what can come up out of it. The entire world and the entire justice system in the world will look at it and say, these people are asking for legitimate grounds. So why are you making them look stupid? Around town, but they don't shut them. I understand.
Yeah.
So all I say is until the writing is done to make it valid.
Correct. Valid.
Okay.
Yeah, valid.
All those ones she's still saying they can still can work on it. I understand. But the fact remains that Kotole something valid that we can use in a court of law. Only Bashima go about it. So am I a kati? Am I a kati? Dronuju loriti here. You understand? So, because only the last go no sobe. Abi so until something tangible, but it's still useful.
Okay.
What's your name?
Yeah.
So let's keep the fire burning. Let's be focused and understand that the fight and quest for justice, it doesn't come easy. And secondly, stop thinking or entertaining the fear that anybody could be killed or something. And that's why I'm putting my perfect by anybody below my paper.
Sorry to interject you. That was why I said earlier, at the course of this movement, they did silence a lot of our gallant soldiers. One oppressed, one was suppressed, one arrest. They were detained for like 3 months. They made some people, leave TikTok. Yeah, Arifa was arrested. Veron was arrested. They were in prison for several months.
And Westo is still on the run.
Yes. Westo is up there. He's still on the run. Well, Terry, nípa ta ló ní baby náà ni àbí ta ni bàbá baby ọ̀rọ̀ ta ni bàbá baby yìí náà ni.
No, let me explain to you.
Please, can we say something?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay,
can I talk?
Every minute, 30 seconds. When we're trying to fight for justice, and this is about human rights, we'll still respect the rights of other people. Dan, if you have any concern, any suspicion, there is a way you will go about it that you cannot be charged for any crime. You understand? So I still do not have the details of those ones. But somebody got a leboni, We'll take it up whoever arrests them. Why did you arrest them? This is persecution. Because a lot of you are persecution at prosecution. Then they ever commit your offense. That's why Enumbi, Abunja, they should stand and face it. Okay, I just want you to know that I think you understand. Arrest is not a crime. That you're arrested is not a crime. That somebody is being detained is not a crime. If you're fighting for human rights, fighting for justice, don't be scared of whether you're going to be arrested or not. You're going to ask for any power. But I want to one time arrest the maybe 50 kobo. Then celebrate your arrest. I want to invite you. And so we not want to give for what it is, but you guys are fighters. You are comrades. Emma tone it down. I saw what you invited somebody you arrested. Did he tell you he doesn't say what he said? Oh, no, I get. So don't be scared. Fela was arrested, Awolowo was arrested, Lucky Dube was arrested, Babali, all the fighters, Martin Luther King, everybody. So, somebody wants to say something. Mumbaima.
Yes, good evening, sir. You're welcome. Justice fighter, the freedom fighter, the human rights activist, Mr. Yomi Fabidi. I've always commenting on your post on Instagram. There was a time you updated and I put some comments and we had a little talk anyway. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man.
We welcome you here. Yeah, what I want to suggest is that I want to implore you that you have a kind of a story, a discussion with Baba Mohbad, if it is possible, before going further. I like the way you have come. I like all your suggestions. I like all what you've said. But to get the real storyline of this justice for Mohbad, because we are talking about some arrest now, there are some things underneath that caused the arrest. And we have to look onto it before we just continue with this on this line. So I will implore you, if you cannot see Baba Mohbad, there are some important people in Nigeria that are really involved in this movement that you can talk with and have the real idea of what happened before the demise of this boy, so that you know how to put yourself into it. Thank you. That's my own suggestion.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And everyone, please.
Good evening, everybody.
And everyone, please follow at Yomi Fabi 1 on TikTok. Let us all follow him, please. Welcome, but let's have Mama Essay, then the boss man, then we have West Ham there. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim Lagata. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
All the panelists and the commenters. Mr. Yomi Fabi, you're welcome to the movement. Welcome to the active part of the movement. I think the other one, you were just doing it silently, but now you have decided to come out. You are welcome. I don't have much to say. I just want to give you some one or just maybe 2 or 3 advice, because we have been in this justice for Mohbad thing. At least I can boldly say, thank God I have Honorable Detola here and West, so I can categorically say we're the first people to start this justice for Mohbad. But I just want to give you some few advice, please. This case you are seeing is deeper than just what we are saying here on TikTok. Coming to being active now in the movement is good, but I just have this advice for you. Will you try sometimes not to come out on air to say everything you want to do? 1. 2, I would like you to really sit down, get your facts, try to get the storyline, know where it started from, how far it has gone, and then you can now project what you want to do, how you want to go about it. Because the truth is, this is not a case of rice and beans. It is deeper than just what we have seen. Some of us have been there from the beginning. It's even affected some of our mental health. We had to just retreat, and now we are coming back. It's an emotional thing, and we really pray and wish that we get this justice.
And also, on the other hand, I also want to let us understand, I said this before, I think 3 months ago, before I just excuse myself, that this justice we are looking for is going to come, this justice we are looking for is coming from the opposite team. I said this before. So you're not going to throw out every details you are seeing. Some people are saying, no, Karimot wants to know. Karimot just said her own now. Even Adura will come out and talk. Mama Mohbad will come out and talk. But don't underrate anything they say. I said it from the beginning. The center will no longer hold. It will get to a stage that the center can no longer hold. And the weakest link will break off. And they're the ones that will give us our justice on a platter of gold. That's the truth. So let's not start the hating, the blaming game. I keep saying it from the beginning. If your point of view is different from mine, it doesn't matter. We all have a goal. We all have one vision. We have one mission. And that's what we should look at. We can all take different ways, but as long as we get our goal achieved. So what Karimot is saying is very, very important. Mohbad will come out and say it too. Mommy, I think it was Mommy, one Mommy was telling us that everything Karimot said we knew. But there's one thing I did not know, that Wummi used Find Me to locate the phone that was with Mama Mohbad and collected Mohbad's phone that was with Mama Mohbad. That's a very valid fact. The boss man, I'm happy you are here. So all those informations are very, very important. Those are things I don't think some of us knew. And she's going to still speak.
Those information were not even new, but the fact that she came out to confirm it.
To confirm it, yes.
Yeah, it has been discussed before.
Yes, okay, to confirm it. But I don't know if they told us she actually used this Find Me to locate the phone and pick it. Mama Mohbad, as she is, I said it before, and I'm saying it again. That woman is under hostage. There was a time I was having it with Otumba, and I told Otumba one simple sentence. I said, Otumba, can you just tell Wummi to free Mama Mohbad and Adura? Let them go back home and see if we will not get justice in 5 days. She should free them. Somebody is there tailing them all around, just trying to avoid them from communicating with people.
Up until now.
Not making them talk. Yes.
Up until now. King White is bodyguarding them up and down.
Yes. They're bodyguarding them. You free those people. Let them just free them. Free them to air. And see if this justice will not in 5 days.
Can I say something?
So, Mr. Yomi, please. Another thing is, as we are here on TikTok, people are screen recording. People are here to get information. So when you come to spit out everything, that was a mistake we made initially. Some of us started screaming from the beginning. West, thank God you are here. You know, it's part of what I have said. Don't say everything on TikTok. You are saying it. Some other people are going before you. Some other people are taking your point and going to wait for you at the junction. You are telling them where you are going to. They are there before you. And that is the frustration we've been having. And I'll keep saying it. But Mr. Yomi, like I said, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on board. But please, if we can just make it a bit different from what we have been doing in the last how many months, is you don't come out here and spit out every action you want to do. God helping me, if I can be free, I pray I'll join you at the course. I don't know if it's going to be possible for me, but I don't want to make any promise. But I'll follow you. I'll try to follow the program. I'll try to follow what's going, because some of us are passionate about this justice, and actually we want to get this justice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's the few advice I have for you.
I think it's my turn now, please. Can I speak? Is that okay?
1 second, please.
Good evening. Good morning, everyone.
Justice for Mohbad.
Welcome on board, Mr. Yomi.
Can we hold on?
It's just a brief one, please.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, please.
Just a brief one, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
In addition, take a turn.
Oh no, I've been waiting for longer than 1 hour. I've never speak. I've been waiting for long. I've never speak.
Go ahead.
I've been really patient enough.
No,
yes. Addition to what Mama Essie says about the Karimot, whatever Karimot have said is what we have been hearing. we have been hearing it, and Karimot have come to confirm the stealing of the phone, the land, and the account, Mama Wummi, where Mohbad was putting his money. But all these Karimot have come to say on TikTok, she has not given us any proof or evidence. So please, we should stop banishing on that woman. We should embrace her, welcome her into our group, or if she doesn't want to be in our group, that's fine. But we really need her to give us some kind of proof, evidence that we can use in court, because it's just she comes to say what we have already heard, what we already know. So we need evidence to build up a case against Wummi. And we advise us to please, anytime, anywhere, any platform Karimot goes to, we should encourage her to give us evidence or any voice note, the communication between her and Wummi regarding the fight Mohbad with Wummi fight, to bring that as evidence to help this case for justice. Because everything we are hearing is just mad talk. In the court of law, you need evidence to lay somebody of the crime they have committed. Without evidence, if you just have only weakness, it cannot really be strong enough, if I'm right or wrong. Please, we should encourage Karimot to bring evidence of any voice record, any notes, any communication between her and Wummi. And then also, she can even go to her network provider in America there to bring the date and time, if there is date and time, of the communication between her and Wummi when Wummi says that he had a fight with Mohbad that led to Mohbad's death.
You said a little bit, ma. Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry?
You said you weren't going to take long, ma.
Can you hear me? I want to know if I'm still here.
Yeah, you're audible. Let her finish her submission, man. Please, so that, justice for Imole or justice for Mohbad. Are you done?
No, my second submission is again that about the nurse. If you watch very well, every in the coroner inquest, they say the nurse is the number one suspect or prime suspect in this case, and the nurse up to now has not come up to speak, and she's all about going on the street, walking freely, going to parties. Why he injected someone that led to the person's death. So we should keep on dragging the nurse to come and speak. And Spending as well, we should keep on dragging Spending to come and tell us why did he give number to Wummi. So the nurse doesn't even care. He hasn't come up in the social media to argue about this case that is not the one that killed Mohbad. It was the incident. She never speak. We have not heard about the nurse. The nurse really need to come on board to tell us what is going on, what happened that day. So for me, all these things look like a plan work. For us to believe that Karimot is neutral in this whole scenario, she needs to come and give us evidence of where Wummi told her that she had a fight with Mohbad. One. Number two, the land documents, whatever it is, you need to give us some evidence so we can fight on to get justice for Mohbad. That's my submission. Thank you for having me, Lagata.
Thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I think it's Momdetala or Westo. Momdetala, you can go ahead before Westo. Or Westo.
Good evening, everybody on the panelist. Agata, Baonikale, Misayo, Misabi, Ekale. I have a question for you that you may answer it here, whether it's down tele or not.
Okay.
I was just wondering why it took you 11 months to come out openly like this. That's all. And then, if it is possible, can you please reach out to Joseph Aloba, who is Baba Mohbad, in order for you to get like facts. Sometimes the way we narrate.
I think that you understand because of it's in the pipeline.
Okay, I wasn't here when it was said. That's why I'm saying that.
Okay, man. Yeah.
So again, I've said that, and then I know you're an activist, and I believe in you. With this that you start, that you want to really get into it. But like Mama Eze and some other people have said, get ready, because it's not going to come easy. It hasn't been coming easy for all of us here for the past 11 months. So by the next month, there's so much division within this Justice for Mohbad platform. So you're going to be hearing a lot of things. That's why I suggested, or like they've suggested before I got here, so I'm happy you're going for the protest. I mean, for the, what is it called? Coming up. Inquest. But when you tell like you said, people should be prepared. Sometimes when we talk, the way we hear it and the way we assimilate, digest, and divulge it is different. That's why I said, we here are still standing for justice and we're not going back on it until Ileri gets his justice. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, madam. I didn't pick the name. I didn't catch the name there. Okay, Madam Bitola. First and foremost,
yes, sir. Go ahead.
There was never a time that I was not in the Mohbad Justice for Mohbad case. I have always been there, and though I wasn't privy of this group.
Okay.
I thought the only group that existed that is known to the public is the Yabo Joe and Tonto Dike that led group. Because those were the ones that I saw went to the Commissioner of Police. I was in America then. You understand? So
yes, sir.
I wasn't ready to, as an activist, you don't have reason to envy or to look for competition because it's still the same goal we want to achieve. Justice for Mohbad. So whoever leap forward and take the charge, she can go ahead. It's not activism. Bring it down. No, it's a call to sacrifice. And however, I have been giving my voice out intermittently. I have been doing all I can, but I was expecting naturally, to be honest with you, that probably at a point Baba Mohbad will reach out and say, you have been defending me, they were trying to bring me down, you're still fighting for me. This is the situation around my son. But people used to think it's just Yomi Fabi. I have a registered NGO with the Nigerian government. So apart from the, I was decorated as a human rights ambassador by the U.S. Embassy and Crowley in 2018. And that same 2018, I established my own NGO. I've done series of human rights summits and all of that with Amnesty International. And so it's something that I have been doing. People think I'm speaking only as Yomi Fabi. No, I'm speaking on behalf of the NGO. I have members, I have volunteers, I have lawyers in my team as well. So that is what people don't know. They think it's just Yomi talking. So advocates, later. And the main person to sit where I want justice for my son. Could not say any NGO, let me reach out to them. So when nobody reached out to me, I investigated, to be honest with you. I just have to say this to this group. It's not that I've not done my investigation, but there is limit to how I can go about it, because if eventually something the bottom of Mama Mohbad become Baba Mohbad as an NGO, you have to look at it and say, you have to lay back. I think you understand.
Yes, sir.
Continue. Back down. Because at the end of the day, Baba back down. Because he doesn't see stuff. Was nothing ever see. But that's the fact that I wasn't contacted. I kept on giving my support to him. I kept on putting Mohbad's music. I kept on attack. I was talking and letting the women know that
For me personally, I didn't even know you were going to be on here on Lagata's platform today. Earlier today, I saw a post of yours for the first time, and I actually posted it on my TikTok page here, and I wrote about it. I didn't know. Because Terry our kowa to jẹ́ pé orí TikTok, orí Facebook. Ṣé mo kò ní kálukú ní preference in social media tó ń lò.
Of course.
So a lot for me personally, èmi ò mọ̀ pé ẹ wà lórí Instagram doing justice for Mohbad like that. The one I saw today, I didn't even know you were here. I posted it. So nǹkan tí mo ṣe sọ, nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn. So
I think I saw that post.
For some of us, we didn't. I'm adding myself. You are into it like that. So it's not everybody that knows.
I personally, I'll go back to my page, I'll launch it and send to my page again. The issue of Zoom, it was just my only NGO that wrote to the governor of Lagos State, and I put my feet down because immediately Timothy post, I was in America, and immediately at justice for Mohbad, tag the governor, tag our local, and I said we're going to protest, and I put my ticket out there. I'm not supposed to release my ticket out to the public. That NSAS is a dress rehearsal. We're going to protest if that body is not exhumed, because I know it is the right thing to do. And the reason I went on that exhuming of the body is because under the law, the body shouldn't have been buried before autopsy is done. One more language, I will leave America, I will leave my war tour. I'm going to exhume that body. So I wrote to the governor, I will go back to my Instagram and you'll see. And then, good thing that they acted upon it, and then the Yabo just took over from there, and I can't be in competition with all those people.
Okay, now another thing, my final submission, Emma Binu Babami, is Terry with justice for Mohbad, Ejo, Ogbomode Temi. Whatever you want to do with this, which is you're seeking for justice like most of us are doing, do not ignore and let go of certain names. Don't even bother yourself about it. Act as if, or not pretend, but act as if it doesn't exist. Whatever you're doing for this particular cause, we're focused. Lágbájá ṣe kíní kan wá jack ẹ fi gbogbo yẹn lẹ̀ ẹ ń ṣe nítorí pé ẹ fẹ́ justice ni ẹ ń ṣe nítorí pé you are fighting for ìlérí Olúwa and his family. So èèyàn kan jack èèyàn kan ṣe ẹ fi nǹkan tẹ́yìn tọ́lọ́run fún yín lágbára láti ṣe Ọlọ́run á gbà fún yín.
No, I was only trying to answer you said you don't know whether I've done something before. Okay, if you think maybe somebody wrote on my page, he said, you are now coming out because it will favor your fame. And I look at it and say, human rights activism is not about, is you trying to inconvenience yourself so that there will be, succor somewhere. People don't understand the whole struggle. And including one reactor for human rights, it's very difficult for us to comprehend. But be that as it may, I understand people's, perception, and we don't understand how to quickly accept somebody like me. But the fact remains that all of us now, at the end of the day, attend to Shebo, attend to me, everybody. Papo. To ba de tin doju pe egunba tin dori o ti fe yo niyen. So gbogbo àwọn tí kon gburo wọ́n máa ń lórúkọ àwọn èèyàn láti fi máa threaten àwọn èèyàn. Ẹlòmíì lè wò pé bóyá tó ti gẹ́ yẹn ti fẹ́ rí. Oye ẹlòmíì lè rò pé bóyá kọ̀ọ̀kan lórúkọ kan ṣàwé àwọn tó wà powerful tẹ́ni lè kan ṣàdúkòkò. All sort of things will come up. Wọ́n gbogbo àwọn tá à ń sọ yìí, mo fọ́ Ọlọ́run bá búra. Tí fíìmù bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn nílé yọjú pé àwọn wá involve. Ẹ gbàgbé, mo kò ń ṣe nǹkan tí ẹ lè máa tí understand. Gbogbo kíní kan lágbára, ó ní kíní kan. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọmọ gbogbo àwọn crisis, they don't know what can trigger it. Ṣé ẹ gẹ́tì ni? Gaddafi, ká ló mọ̀ pé tó ń bọ̀, ó máa padà pa òun, ó máa pa ọmọ òun, kò ní dẹ́mọ, ó rò mọ́ òun lágbára ni. Pharaoh beg you. So, gbogbo yẹn, let's put it aside. In tó wà important jù ní pé gbogbo wa táwa ń bì, kò sẹ́ni tí kò tí máa sacrifice àbí pàdánù kankan just because we want this justice, not just for Mohbad, but because we also can be in his shoe tomorrow.
Yes.
So the question is, when it happened to that person, what did you do? Ó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ somewhere, ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọ. The same thing tó ṣe ìgbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad náà máa ṣe fún ọ náà. àbí tàlùfẹ́ kó bèrè fún justice fún wọn ńgbà tí Mohbad you felt tired and you backed off. So ẹni tí ò fẹ́ justice fún Mohbad wọn ju mẹ́ta lọ wọ́n kàn lórúkọ àwọn kan pé ẹ̀kọ́ lágbára ṣé ni ẹni tó ń lórúkọ tó ń lè máa wà interested bí Mohbad kú. Tọ́lá pé bàbá wà díẹ̀ lọ òun ò lọ́wọ́ sí pé kọ́ lọ pa òun ní kankan so kí ló dé táyà oṣù ọmọ ajá ẹ má dárúkọ òun sí òun òbò lòun dó òun náà ti wà nídìí òun yẹ ní kókó òun lọ́pàá ìwọ ló lọ́mọ pé ìfẹ́ lọ́pàá ìwọ ló mọ inú fùfù tó mú ẹ tó fi lọ́pàá. So why are you saying that I'm giving you support in my little way tó bá ti fẹ́ yíwọ́ tó ti ń ṣe báyìí mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà o kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ wàhálà àfẹ́ so the only thing tó wà constant in life the only prisoner tó wà legitimate all over the world láti jọ is the truth. Kò sí yẹn. So at the end of the day ẹ jẹ́ ká papọ̀ sọ́nà kan. It's natural to preempt that there could be some negative movement. Whatever banters, whatever attack, whatever anything, don't mention anybody. And yeah, Mark worry, it can be faced here. You, because to achieve results against Round by, there should be somebody that will say, I want to take the fall. So, inability for somebody to come out and say, I am ready to risk my all. Òun ló bá jẹ́ káwọn yẹn kọ́ lè wò pé ọ̀sán ọdún wọn akọ́ yọjú wọ́n kàn máa kùn mẹ́rin náà ni ètò mi àbá gbé kó wá. So ìsìn ẹ̀rí náà mi ò kí ń don't let me make noise or mi ò make ẹnu lórí social media. Ẹ ti understand? Tó bá ti di jọ yẹn we face ourselves. Ẹ get me? Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀ ìdárúkọ yẹn ọwọ́ ọ̀ṣọ́ yìí bọ̀ lágbára náà.
Ọ̀kan láwọn I cite you o. Bossman, I cite you. Thank you so much, Mr. Yemi. God bless. Lagata, blessings.
Madam Detala, aka Adudu. Thank you very much, man. Bossman. Bossman.
Hello, good day, good evening, everyone. Yeah. I just want to welcome you, Mr. Yomi Fabi. It's nice having you here on the Black Cap.
Thank you, Mr. Bossman.
This is the war zone. The Black Cap is actually a war zone, and I know that you are more experienced on this track of justice. I know that but on this app, it's very, very toxic, and I hope you're ready with your parachute and your bazooka, with your what's it called? Your vest, bulletproof vest, because they're gonna come for you, but we are here to support you, sir. We have been on this war zone since September 12th for Mohbad, and we've not backed down once. There's a lot of things going on. I don't really have much to say because I chose not to be coming into the box because there's a lot going on. And I want to let you to know that I've been following you right from the time of 6th September when you were in America, and I saw the first video you said that you come to Nigeria to order protest, and I was following you when you came to Nigeria, and then when you went to the TV station. What's the name of that TV station to grant an interview? I've been following you every other post. Yeah, TVC. So and I've been following you there. I haven't commented. But good. But now that you've explained that the reason why you've not joined cause you thought that you never knew that you thought it was only the group of Yabojo and all that. But this is the real group. This is the group of the truth. We are the real seeker, the frontliner, the generous fighting for justice for Mohbad.
Thank you.
The other group over there, they are fighting for the justice for the wife of Mohbad. So we are the light part, and then we know why we are fighting for justice. There are there are in the media they are behind the scene that don't controlling things. Please don't fall for that. I'm not fall for that. Even the lawyer will go behind the scene. They are working under it. So they play a lot of games. There's a lot of games, a lot of politics, a lot of propagandas and all stuff like that. There are a lot of people that they're against justice. They do not want, they're anti-justice. They do not want all the necessary evidence to show up. They will go and block everything. So like one of Mama Ise said, there are some things we don't need to come out to devote our arsenals to the public, because as we heard right now, the Ariwa to Kumlodo one be if I be to another one be by you, and they will be screen recording, and they will be playing later when human beings are sleeping. That's when some people will be having their meeting all night. Planning the evening.
I call it e-witchcraft. E-witchcraft.
Yeah, exactly. In the coven, So it is what it is. And we've learned there are some things that we'll be saying out and we've been talking out, and they were recording. Then before we do it, they will go ahead and block it. So it's high time. We've learned the hard way. And like I said,
they can be here now, but you are happy.
Yeah, they are screen recording. They come with different accounts. You can't know every one of us. Yeah, there will be screen recording. And when the real human beings are sleeping, that's when they will be having their meetings. We're playing all this that they recorded, and then they start, they are friends to the police, they are friends to all the whatever, and start blocking the road. And that's exactly what they are doing. At this time, don't trust the other man beside you, because you don't know who the person is. We have agents of darkness among us. We don't know who is who. We don't know who is the agent that they sent among us here. And that's why it is. We only know those that we know ourselves that actually fight for justice. And at the same time, I will also want to seek your indulgence. On this Black app, Justice for Mobile movement, I've actually is one controlling the Black app. I guess the Twitter right now is on fire. Facebook is still right there. But Instagram is where we need to penetrate, sir. Because there's a lot of negative propagandas. They've poisoned people's mind right there. They did not even, they are more on, at least 100% of the people right on Instagram are for the wife. Based on they've penetrated through that the phrases show, they mess everything up there. So since if you're stronger, you can be here, you can also come live on Instagram, and we can come join you on the comment section to support the movement and all stuff like that, because we need to preach the gospel of justice for Mohbad on that Instagram. And that's just the way it is, sir. Propaganda.
You know what? The reason why they can enter or turn off in before me, I can come here, is probably because I'm coming to give vital information that I will hold no bar. When I say I want to come and talk, I need to keep you people up to speed. Everybody, let me kusare you. So lẹ́yìn ikú sáré mo ti wálé ayé mo ti bímọ mo ti mọ̀ pé mo wà nínú ayé gbogbo yẹn mi lè má bẹ̀rù kú mọ́ at this stage. And I'm not raised to be scared of death to an extent that I will lose my own self. I don't give in to that. Mi ò yó ebi ò dẹ̀ pa mí tí mi bá ní rárá àlọ́ tọrọ. So wọn ò lè parọ́ àrùn bàbá mi. Wọn ò lè rí yẹn ṣe. Wọn ò lè pè mí kidnapper. Wọn ò lè pè mí ní àwọn ọ̀dà the worst tó lè ṣe. Òun náà lọ sí wá ṣe. Wọ́n ti lò fún Joseph rí. Wọ́n ti ó dé ti obìnrin kan. Ó ṣe yẹn secondary. So whatever they say they want to bring. But that's not even where I'm going. In terms of it's good that people are on it now. But to fight this kind of war, a lot in the local way, the way the court operates, you have to see social media. Number one, we as an NGO, we are not going too much on sentiment. If I'm able to get Baba Mohbad and we reach a compromise, just the way I've reached compromise with you guys on, I'm a one case here. I've done my own preliminary investigation initially. Some police officers spoke to me, but none of them could release any document to me because I want, like I said, some set of people, they've already front and they were speaking with the police. So
me if I duplicate effort because immediately then I thought it's still the same justice for Mohbad. Initially, we go and this other lady because intention is not to affect justice in Bayern. When the nation was united, even Anita Rope or Jalilori Kusai to Ontowani, you understand? I will come out about did you talk, then they start going emotional. Oh my gosh. I want them to any protect. I want activism to go south. To stand and say, how will even change your enemy father? Because their intention was not they only cling on justice from bad. But Lara Kotoni, I want vendetta on this person. This is an opportunity to bring this other person down. So they will use the justice from bad to now attack their main target. Thinking even or Robert Jassy, in fact, all about one lost simple me. They so while they are fighting, cleverly to say we are fighting for justice, they will also be running to say the whole face. Shout out that one so show that one low, show them this thing.
Maybe they go like this one and this one and
justice should be served.
They go out there for your neck for that.
I'm not interested in playing any pretty game. So I'm going to when I said I want justice for Mohbad, it's because we don't know who killed him. I want killed him. Bring the truth out. As an activist, for what? I don't do such things. So, and that is why I am saying that you need to understand where these people, I want to go back down halfway. I want to intention everybody, all of us, I supported her when she started with stuff. I only said I don't want you just want to discredit. No, I don't do that. I supported the fact that they started well and they were going to get results. But Coco Benibe, they have achieved results. I want to buy tie. Check it me. What can any content on social media? Ijaya is physical. And whether you like it or not, spirituality controls the physical. And I will repeat again, the people behind this whole case, any other name or any other person talking about are people that probably they're like, you know what? If we are able to silence everybody, good. So whatever they're going to be doing, if you are steadfast, around foot soldiers on physical ground, the United Nations cannot say what you are fighting for is wrong. The police cannot say what you are fighting for is wrong. So whether you are fighting on social media or physical, they want to do everything to silence everybody. But physical sacrifice in this kind of quest, really solution or really justice one. Because as it is, the crime scene had already been tampered with. The only thing to let me pressure one see Abashem Bere evidence to my father link you possibly not magic. Afitabashe pressure one that they should go deeper. They want my evidence with daddy. See what the evidence with daddy witness accounts. If they accuse you of a crime or if they suspect you of a crime and you voluntarily confess, no one will shake. Any party will force it. The law under the administration of criminal justice law, that statement can still be used to obtain injunction and sentencing. The judge has the right to say, crime, bye. Not bye. Whatever the Karimot has said is still hearsay under the law. But we can bank on it. We can work on it. So no matter how emotional we want to be, until she's willing and ready to say, you know what? Orotimo soy, I am ready to make it a legal testimony and my own witness account. Though she wasn't even there. Whatever she has as evidence, if we are able to get her to make it stand as a legal document, that is when we can now, syndicate it on social media. So that so whoever wants to bash or until Abamadasi, so that in sure or to my level or my social media mark can you marry? She means more to my comment. I just want to your about she committee. And to my be said only my fellow. So we need the spirit who will be on the front line, support us with prayers. And it's somewhere on my did kò sẹ́ tó fẹ́ lo ẹ̀wọ̀n òun kò fẹ́ kọ́ sọ pé àdéhùn kó jálé òun lórí bóòlù pààyàn none of his friends ló fẹ́ sọ pé àwọn làwọn pa and they still want us to look stupid and make it look like it was a natural death ẹ mọ̀ pé yẹn kan tó bíyàn ló tó kéèyàn gba anything yẹn but are you going to come up and tell us that at the end of the day the guy died of a natural death ẹnu tẹ́lẹ̀ fi sọ fún wa yẹn la fẹ́ gbọ́. You understand? So every time you say it was a natural death or it's inconclusive, it's clinical. Of course, homicide, there whatever can be inconclusive. But cocoa of the matter is this: if there are enough pressure, we will demand, and the police will go and they will out in Bagwira. Whether it's on social media, àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo tó ṣe ẹni tó mọ̀ nípa kú Mohbad kò bá etí kejì sọ àbí kò ṣe kankan síbi kan, they cannot cover all their tracks. They can never cover all their tracks. The only reason why you will not get justice if we back down. So whether we come here and talk, anybody come here and type nonsense, it's inconsequential now. The core of the matter is, if you are persistent, don't drop it. To my again, sure, for me, because the moment you fight for this, you are even stopping that kind of attack on your son or your daughter, and you won't even know. Because while helping others, you are indirectly helping yourself. Because there are some decisions you make, you are helping yourself. So we need to understand that we should all be ready. Prepare for the eventual unexpected. But it is now more of physical and spiritual war than virtual war. We need the virtual soldiers because I use social media that way. But when we want to come and talk, we will speak with our own authority. So this is a situation of things because it's an open ground. So whatever we're going to be saying here, so it's I don't know how I'm going to explain that further, but I want to believe
I got you. Mr. Yomi, the thing is that I just want to let you know is that like I said, I've seen how you stood for Baba Jesha, all right? Right from the days of Baba Jesha thing, and how you stand for the women rights thing and all of that. But on this case of Nova thing, we need you to double your hammer because, like I said, be prepared. They're going to come for you. There are some people that they're actually anti-justice. They want this case to be, they want to turn it into fracas, and they will come for you in order for you to turn it into fracas to make you back down. So I will try to implore you to always to ignore.
Bossman. Hello, Mamma. Hello, my dear. What to do? One more thing, we go on the work with Louis. All I wear, boy, you put your face back. Is that? One of the no, I was not social media. I could tell me, I could tell too. I'm sort of physical. In the answers, I was sleeping on the floor for 10 days, non-stop. No shower. Hospital, one shower, you don't shower, and they don't run. Share me or share human being. If I want to become a star, but I want to talk to you like stand up. They came for me physically. They said we should not go and protest and let it on the 20th. I was going there, they should shoot. They would have burned my car out. They broke my megaphone. They did it. Activism, you're not looking for life when you're doing activism. You are already dead when you're fighting for human rights.
Yeah, you understand? That's why I call you a general. In the battle that you are more experienced.
So you talk about the people looking at NSAS governor sitting with him on that, because I know if someone like us, because want to trivialize it. I want to be the agenda. We have an end game. We want justice from Mohbad. We're not backing down. But see, justice from Mohbad is saying next thing I go kill who killed the link you at the BAO. I see understand. Okay, justice from Mohbad. They say I was to pay to the boom was go. Bring justice from Mohbad. How does that sound? So see, it goes up. So yes, we're expecting them, but Tawa United. And it's you about attend physically. Hello, Aburomi, go there and volunteer yourself. Go and bring the placard. So, politicians might infiltrate again. So, it's not the kind of protest that they say, oh, yeah, no. Our protest here, so much lower, no shade, no,
yeah, I am not talking about the protest of the politicians right now. See, all the people using the boxes right here and the people in the conversations, they are soldiers on their own right, equal right. All right, we got your back, Mr. Baby. I'm only trying to let you know that in this case, you've been on the front line now, justice for Mohbad. That you need to develop a thick skin, and maybe a thicker one, because that will come. Let me give you a case study right now. What about if you wake up in the morning and you see the picture of your son on the media and they start talking and start chatting? They will come for you. They want to chop you up.
And this will be Mr. Bossman, princess comedian. I saw that one, princess. Daddy, I want food. Daddy, I want Indomie and egg. Does that stop me? I still went on with the appeal, and they removed 2 charges from Abadisha's case. And the Toba Amos Gongo, Torispa Mulare, is working free, and I'm still on them. I went to Abuja. I spoke to the PPRO. I wrote to the governor, and I'm still going to protest very soon on that.
Yeah, I saw your update back then, sir.
So, is chairman of I was in self-exile for 6 months. So, it's I want anything one call our baby, but I just look at her and say this one, it's just because I don't want any of my colleagues to go to jail. How can you be coming saying, who are you to be? I want to call so it's going to be expected, like I said. But 10 years, 4 hour, they go further. That's why it was getting difficult for people to even go in front of the court to go on. And get him anywhere to court to him. We are case in location. Maybe the case in it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Yomi Fabi. It's good to have you on board. Thank you. Thanks for coming to the front line of Justice for Mohbad. And you're welcome again. give a shout out to Westo, I cite you. Lagata, keep it good work. Keep it up, brother. Mommy Detola, I know that you're on the comment section. Regards to you too as well. Mommy, God, one with God. Mommy with God, yeah. And one with God.
How many hours in one back?
Only back 24 hours, right?
Could that be Instagram?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. My name is Wale. Who's next, please? I'm calling from Ghana. Hey, Wale, you need to chill. Wale, you need to chill, right?
I think Westo, I don't know if Westo want to talk, but it was after Westo.
Good evening, everyone. I greet everyone. Bossman, well done. I greet you as well, and I respect everyone as well.
All right, please, 1 minute, please. Breaking transmission, please. It's a screen. Thank you, please. About me like you see 100K, about me like you see 100K. Welcome, Mr. Yomi Fabi and her family. And please follow Mr. Yomi Fabi. You're doing a great work. Thank you, and welcome back to the True Justice for Mobile Fighters. Continue. Thank you, Bebe.
Anyway, I greet everyone. I appreciate all those who have spoken earlier and those that will still talk. The warriors in the comment section, I see you, I salute you. I see all sort of jabs and comment there, but it's such a mix up here because I'm actually using my other account to watch a particular live. A lot that is happening there, comparing with what is going on here, and it's making me to smile. But people will not understand. So when people don't know the reason behind some things, they need to share, because I can see a lot of mix up there. Anyway, that aside, Mr. Yomi Fabi, I call you comrade, and I want to welcome you to this Black app. So you are welcome. And you see, I would have said something different, but you just clear some things that will not make me go into details. Actually, there was a time I messaged you personally. Someone so close to you to message you, told you about me, and at the end of the day, we chatted. I called you, but since you are busy, maybe that was the time you were out of the country. So it's good you are here. It's good you are back here. It's good you are joining via this app. So it's either justice or nothing for me and for some of us, and that is what I believe that you have also come to do with us. Then I want to say something, and the way it usually happens, in the course of a struggle, because I can see you being a very gallant, activist. In the way of operation, when things goes so far, like when a struggle is taking too much time and it's taking too long, in a way, it is just going to expose, a lot of ideas to rivals, and in a way, rivals will begin to get ideas. I think at this stage, forces needs to be put together, and the right thing needs to be done. You have a structure, you have a force. I just want you to supplement that, with the ongoing tactics with the legal team, because the legal team too are doing their best, but it is not enough until we get more people to join us. The more the merrier. That's what I believe. So forces are to be structured strategically based on what is advantageous to us and to all of us. And that is what I believe that you'll be coming to do. So you said it also, that the way it happens on the Black app, on social media, on the virtual, space, It's not the same way it usually happens at the court of law. And the two is needed to get justice. So I will repeat again. Put your forces together and align it with the forces on ground through the legal team, and supplement just supplement it with the ongoing tactics. Forces are to be structured strategically based on what is advantageous to all of us, and by that I know it is not going to be anything like justice. It's not going to be easy. And they told you earlier that some people were arrested in the course to the level of prison. They got there. Some are on the run. I'm still on the run. And even when it was tough, that was when I tried to reach out to you. And then someone so close to you also reached out to me. So as it is now, I want to believe that more forces coming is not out of plan. And I want us all to harness, all the energy, against the enemy. We've gotten an overview of their compound already, because I always say, when you need to fight, when you need to go in the way of struggle, when you need to be an activist, you must have an overview of enemy's compound. And I think Karimot is doing a lot to give us an overview of the compound where all this atrocity came from, where it came from. So this is going to be another advantage to us, and I know that the legal team are also doing their best to ensure that Karimot is coming to be a witness or to become a witness. And by all of this, it will help a lot. Yes, and by all of this, and with your inclusion, I want to believe that we'll get something positive. Meanwhile, Westo is my name. Westo, Westo. Yeah. People dejected if Karimot backs down. Karimot is doing only job of making innovation for this. The fact that she was dragged and then she wants to get back at the sister. Or she wants justice truly. Whatever it is, host, are you there? Yeah, you're allowed to cross. Because in normal times, when we get to the bridge, we'll cross it. I want APT automatic stage that need to go cross to the other side. You understand the fact that she will not start remembering that blood is thicker than water. Then indirectly the Wummi might even go and beg. Now, I now know that you can mess me up. You know what I'm saying? They're already sending people to go and beg already. So, see, yeah, back with okay, who buy me? I get saying, let's understand one thing which is very sacrosanct. Like I'm saying, the legal team are what is Shego. Lagos State government is on our side because they took up the case when we all requested, they exhumed the body, and a lot of people do not know why the case was actually referred to the coroner inquest. It is still because the government are still on our side. They are like, you know what, police, bring whatever you have. But in this case, we don't want you to come with a conclusion and start writing charges. This is about the death of this person. Minor charges. It's serious case. It's versus the state. So it is the state to prosecute, because eventually, anybody who are culpable or somebody has case to answer, nobody can charge or try the case in court except the Lagos State government. So we still need the Lagos State government. So whatever we're going to be doing,
we must be getting our message to the government of Lagos State that we appreciate your support and effort so far. It is the taxpayers' money. It is our commonwealth. It is our common yearning and request that you try this case and bring the culprits to. But talk about if you want a culprit, because of anybody like only case, let's answer. Lagos State cannot proceed further. So what we need to practically do, which is quite important, and is what I have written in my letter to the Commissioner of Police. I might still have to go and see because they will probably invite me down. They might want to talk me out of staging a protest in front of the court. But of course, I will tell them, you know what, sir? Don't buy more, but I will be there.
All right, thank you. And I want to say again, and if possible, please, always remember this. Not because I want to command it, but I want it to be, in front of your notes all the time. Put your forces together accordingly, sir. Put your structure together, sir. Supplement your structure to the ongoing tactics with the legal thing. Forces are to be structured strategically based on what is advantageous to all of us. Thank you. God bless you. I submit my mark.
That is a Jermaine. It's a very good point. I will not hold that with small hands. I will hold it with tight hands. It's a good advice. When you are in one front, you take everything.
Can I talk now?
Go ahead, sir. I think the host is moderating, but can I ask you to go ahead?
Okay. Good evening, everybody. I'm Wale by my name. I'm one of Mr. Yomi Fabi fans. You don't only recognize me, but I want to work with you. I understand what everybody is saying. No, although it's not everybody, but what many people have been saying, like, although we don't need to discourage him because he's a very strong man. So, and it's a human rights activity. As he said earlier, like, in human rights, in keep anything. And for me, don't follow. I choose him as a mentor. Like, also during Baba Desha, because I've been following him for long. I post a picture of Akorede, wherever. Or on my fair pine, share anything. Live yi, go see on Tico. That's the trauma matter. They need last because Mr. Yomi Fabi is a very strong man, as I said. Offer law protest in Kushiba on the common law. If you come out Nigerian time, we are going together by God's grace. Because see, in continuing your bashing, and this is not the first time. Everybody more going well everywhere. Because Emigo can see me follow any TikTok.
anything. We want justice because it may not be more.
I would only appeal that we should not make accusation that Emma Ilushi until not because I'm scaring you. Accuse until there is that definite reason to say that. Not because of anything, but because see what call investigation or draw conclusion and you are attacking the person directly. We are putting up a case on yourself.
Yes. You don't see what you don't have evidence for.
It could either become a case of where there's a homicide in the case of self-defense. It could be that 2 or 3 persons connive together. He might be poisoned. Okay. It could be even Mohbad that killed himself in the course of over your home. It could be anything. We put up pressure to bring the truth out. Oh, people might get them out. Direct. Private investigators. The reason we thought everybody was on the same page. And because of that, Lagos State government is 100% with justice for Mohbad as we speak now. I want to be on the social side. They want to be on the side of the law. What is now to be careful and no shibai for and no one thing combine. But because the federal and the police, because commercial case for my girl from Lagos State, on la chamber for state police, can the state police go on the case in asking for resolve to. So it's easy for anybody to call anybody in Abuja, come to investigate. Come evidence file it for Lagos State government. I mean, especially Corona. So with that team, with that I understand you want here. Understand? Because the governor does not have power on the federal police. And police do not investigation in any criminal cases. Investigation. But I want to get with that sacrifice, profession starts now. It is sacrificable. We should sustain the case here. But when we now go deeper with our sacrifices, we stay under the sun. Continuing, I want to be one way I want you. I better sing them go bought it to your cat. Let me tell you, person. Let me call it now. Who connect your to my trust to your life will be safe to about divulge information. Our people are never about nothing. I might not know what travel that the lesson because when in Kenya, in Java was away, Jaya development in Jai. Any of my dealings, I trust you won't any more trust and by lay, but get me out of this country. Only get the border of Matimule. I want to have foreign on my life. So it could be anywhere, only by your. Let's just be ready to fight and see this to a logical conclusion. But the man can come and say, why is your understanding that? Because she corona. I can't go in. I want to one.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Muiwa. Welcome. How are you? Mr. Yemi, Mr. Muiwa is Baba Mohbad's brother, and he's the one that is giving power unto him. He just joined us probably. I don't know if he wants to come up. But before then, can we please follow Mr. Yemi Fabi Let us follow Mr. Everybody quickly. We're just going to take one more break before we go. Mr. Yomi, thank you so much for all you've been doing for your voice of the voiceless, you know, trying to fight for human rights and obviously standing with the truth and most importantly, getting the voice of the justice for mobile, you know. Really appreciate you so much. I remember I reached out to you in June, I think June 19th precisely, and I spoke to you briefly when we were trying to start the UK demonstration, you know, and then you told me you was not in town as of then. I'm struggling today. A lot of people scream and send me messages and say, okay, I do have his number. I will go and talk, and we're able to sort out the TikTok and everything. And obviously, with that meeting, there's something they call underground. The reason why we call it underground is that some people that are anti-justice, Messi family, every screaming, you know, I'm going to scream, but like God alone, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad tí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe máa gbé ọmọ yín sí nìyẹn pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa pé iná ń jà fún justice tí ẹ dẹ̀ jà fún justice bí ẹ pé ẹ fi ń tàn àwọn èèyàn ní gbogbo yín pátá lẹ máa rí inú Ọlọ́run ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá dúró tẹ́ wá kóra yín jọ lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fi òkú ọmọ yìí tẹ́fẹ́ máa fi léèkì owó tẹ́fẹ́ máa ṣe foundation ìsọnù tẹ́fẹ́ máa kóra yín jọ pátápátá ó gun báyìí jẹ́ tó lọ́hùn àsìkò yóò tí ì tó ni o wọ́n nígbà tá àsìkò yìí bá máa tó ẹ̀sìn àti ẹlẹ́yà yín a máa gbá ẹ̀yìn tábìlì máa fẹ́ a máa rí fúra adìyẹ nínú justice yìí àdàbí ẹ̀mẹ́ta tó bá yẹ pé mi làgàtà yìí pé mi máa compromise àbí mo compromise about justice yìí ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ yìí kò dáa fún oníkálukú tó bá fẹ́ jọ́ ṣàká tó bá fẹ́ jó ṣoko you know don't need your phone in this justice for mobile especially when all you can do online as a blogger or nuisance, whatever you are displaying, is what you should continue to do. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí ìbínú Ọlọ́run bá máa dé, when God finally arrives, tó kò bá ń jẹ́ tó lọ́run gbogbo ìyà, gbogbo ìdààmú, tí fámílì àwọn alọ́ba ń rí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, gbogbo ìdààmú, gbogbo ìyà tí ọmọ yẹn jẹ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí tí wọn ò tí ì sí nítorí pé lórí burúkú kan kó láyé jọ sí nǹkan tí ẹ fẹ́ sọ ikú tó pa ọmọ yẹn Ọlọ́run ló dé ìlú ọba tó dá òkè àtìlẹ̀ ọba tó ní sọ́mọ̀ tó fi sọ́mọ̀ bóra bí aṣọ gbogbo yín pátápátá ló ń dẹ́jú sí tẹ́tí ń gbìmọ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀ tẹ́tí ń gbìmọ̀ èké tẹ́tí ń gbìmọ̀ ìbànújẹ́ tẹ́tí ń gbúrò irọ́ tẹ́ ń parọ́ mọ́ àwọn tó ń really fight for the justice pẹ̀lú ògbó Ọlọ́run ìgbọ́dọ̀ òkú nígbà Ọlọ́run máa gbé kù Ọlọ́run máa gbé kù lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan gbogbo ibi tí ìjẹ bá wà àdàbí ní wákàtí tó bá jẹ́ wípé lóòótọ́ ẹ mọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀lẹ̀ dúró sórí èké tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ jáde wá sọ gbogbo ìdààmú gbogbo ìpín tó wà nínú báìbù ó máa jẹ́ tí tọmọtọmọ ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa tájọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́ ti yapa tẹ́yìn ń tàn wá gbàjọ wà ní tí ẹ̀ fẹ́ yẹ ká rí justice tí ẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí justice yìí come to an end tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń tàn wá tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń fi igbá kan ọ̀dà kan láàmú tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń kó orí gbogbo wa tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń kó pọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń parọ́ káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé lórí TikTok yìí tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń lo advantage nípa pé àwọn ẹ̀dá àlàyé àwọn ẹ̀dá tó ló ń dá pé perfect tó jẹ́ pé submission mi lè má ba submission yẹn lọ títẹ̀ lè má bá tèmi lọ ẹ wá lọ gbọ́n ìmọ̀ ìkọ́ lórí ẹ wá yí pọ̀ ẹ wá máa fi pa wọn kan ní anti justice ẹ máa fi pa wọn kan ní justice tó jẹ́ pé ní gbọ̀ngàn tẹ̀ ní wẹ́dà ọlọ́run ọba lọ́jọ́ ìní ọba tó lè pa tó lè jì ọba tó lè jì tó lè pa gbogbo nǹkan tẹ máa sìn títí dọjọ́ alẹ́ yín tẹ́ẹ̀ni lójú láyé ayé yín pátá gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa jẹ́ ti yín àdàbí ni tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tá à ń béèrè fún yìí ó pọ̀ jù pé òkè kí ló pa Mohbad what actually happened on that fateful day kí ni nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ yẹn nígbà tó kúrò ní ṣó yẹn tó dénú lé yẹn tó fi di pé gbogbo wa di rògbòdìyàn báyìí.
Mr. Lagata.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ná ìjọ mo wà lórí mo fẹ́ bẹ́ ìkùn ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin pátápátá tẹ kóra yín jọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ dúró lórí èké ẹ fẹ́ dúró lórí irọ́ gbogbo ìdààmú tó ń bá fámìlì Alọ́ba àti orí gbígbẹ orí tútù tó ń jà fún justice for Mohbad yìí lọ́sàn-án láàárọ̀ lálẹ́ tí a ò sùn ló jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ justice yìí náà ni a máa wà níbi iṣẹ́ a máa sọ̀rọ̀ justice ni a máa wà ní family a máa sọ̀rọ̀ justice ni a máa jẹ dínà a máa justice yìí náà ni ẹ̀yin kan wá mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad ẹ̀yin ò wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin wá ń dúró ní dúró èké ní dúró ìbàjẹ́ tẹ́ tún darapọ̀ mọ́ wa tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń tàn wá pé ẹ̀yin náà ń jà fún justice ni bí kò lè bá pa ni lòdì ò lè pa ni o and it is very difficult to identify those who are the evil ones when they claim to be friends. Mohbad said frenemies àmọ́ pé wà láàrin wa ẹ̀ jáde tán fún wa ẹ̀ ń fi ọgbọ́n àìmọ̀ kọ́ lóye ẹ fi ń wádìí ẹ fi ń wá ẹ fi ń gba information káàkiri Karimot ti sọ o àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn anti justice wà lára wa tó ń sanwó fún dáadáa kí n white dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wa rí táwọn kan ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn táwọn ń sanwó fún but gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ bá fi ọwọ́ yín ṣe láàárọ̀ báyìí alẹ́ báyìí máa fi dànù torí pé ẹ kó wa sí dààmú unnecessary dààmú. Níjọ́ tèmi Lagata bá máa compromise kọ́ pè mí sí níjọ́ yẹn lórí justice for Mohbad. Èmi Lagata pé mo máa compromise pé máa lọ bá wọn kan pàdé àkókò pé a fẹ́ ṣe bàjẹ́ lórí justice yìí pé a gbọ́dọ̀ rí justice. Gbogbo yín pátápátá tẹ̀ ń jà fún justice yìí tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè sọ. Wọ́n jẹ́ máa gbé ìsílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan nìyẹn tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá sí fún justice yìí tẹ̀lé ń parọ́ fún wa. Man, where you want to stay? We don't care who you are. Let us dúró pẹ̀lú àwọn anti justice jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé mo ti di camp. It is not a big deal. So when you now come in our midst and be pretending, thanks for what you do for this song, wọ́n tún máa kí n kúṣẹ́ wẹ́rẹ́ ń hùwà ẹbí lábẹ́lẹ̀. Iná ọmọ máa jó yín lẹ́yìn kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn burúkú èèyàn rádaràda. Iye sọ́lá lẹ́yìn wà láìpẹ́ láìsọ́ kó ti máa jẹ́ fún yín lẹ́yìn kọ̀ọ̀kan. Torí pé kà ní èèyàn ẹbí ní ẹ̀yìn àìjírí ní ọmọ tó lọ sí show láàyè tó ní plan ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yẹn kó ń gbọ́ ní London wá parí show tó fẹ́ wá ṣe. Ẹ̀rẹ̀ cut life a short just like that. As one thing we put cool power. I want to hear and wow, I will so back. Once you camera down, once you give me come, I hear him up by the layer of one, a walk on.
Mr. Lagata.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
So what are we rounding up?
Yeah, we're rounding up now. I just want to play one music and then we'll round up quickly. This time we have tried and we need to let you go. Let us just listen to this song before we have just 10 minutes. Thank you.
I will take more time.
I don't go, but I don't go class, Daddy, I'm sorry. I don't get to you, I don't get to you. Our pastors, you know what I mean. Mommy doesn't pray, Daddy doesn't pray for me. Make it better for me. Me and the wisdom, everything I've been doing, basically I do.
Yeah, so we will let Mr. Yomi go tonight, but I guarantee us that he will definitely will come back, and I know that he will not stop, he will not give up on this justice. Before we go, we are going to be doing another peaceful protest. We've had a green light from the UK Parliament, Downing Street number 10. For those of us that are in UK, we have done it before. We are going to do it again. This time around, we are going to do it with style, in a different way. We will touch down to the Nigerian embassy in number 9 Cumberland Avenue, and again we go straight to the number 10 Downing Street. And then the Nigerian one will still take place on the same day. We will let
sorry, you want to go and protest Justice Obama at Downing Street?
Yes, we've sent a letter to them. It has been approved. They're just waiting for me to give them a date that we're coming. So, are you
going with a petition? What is it?
Yeah, we are going with the legal write-up, and obviously from the legal team, and we are obviously going to have our banners and everything, and we need to tell them what is happening, because we actually have like 2 Nigerians among the parliament, so we're doing that. They've already given them.
Or just ask them to give a voice.
Yeah, that's what we
do something.
Yeah.
Every time that the culprits will be mentioned, those that are suspected to have accused.
All their names are going to be listed. Everybody that we believe that the government should bring to book, everything will be. I'll talk to you want to. We're not fighting. We're not causing any whatever. We just want them to know that we are here for a purpose. We are here to actually,
I'm surprised that the protests that may come next or the public outcry might be bigger than the first one we all did.
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
This one unified us.
Yeah, we'll make it.
Please, can we call it peaceful demonstration so that people will tend to understand we're going there for peaceful talk, not for.
It's a peaceful procession. That's a peaceful procession. Memorial walk.
We will announce the UK dates. We are hoping that it will be on the day Mohbad actually 1 year. Will let us know in time. We still have about a few days more. Next month, by the grace of God, we'll be doing that. We'll let everybody know, and we'll work on it. So I'll try and coordinate how we can get your name, Germany, like Mama Comfy, and Latisne and all of that. We'll see what we can connect in that day. So we'll do like 4 or 5 countries, including Lagos. So we will work on it, and we're going to
do on the 12th, no, they can look. Let's think on the 12th so that people can start planning. UK, abroad people, they need time to. But we need just have to reactivate our voice then.
Yeah.
It's like people, it's a natural thing to do. Let's come out and do it. Peaceful demonstration on the 12th of September to pay respect to and seek justice. I think justice.
So let's have King Entertainment quickly so that we can let Mr. Yomi go to.
Yeah, hello, yeah. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Everybody, for contribution, everybody. Yeah, especially Mr. Yomi. Yeah, I've been following you since Baba Gecha case, and me personally, I like someone fighting for human rights. And Mohbad case, I've been watching silently, supporting for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Láti ìgbà tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Sherry, technically, like Mohbad case is like a subject. Class lecture, there are many students in class. The way gbogbo wa fi assimilate ó yàtọ̀. And class, I'm a re-enter put it grab kini. We have first, second, third. Target marrying to my last. You understand? The way gbogbo wa fi reason ó yàtọ̀. We are not fighting maybe the other caucus. We just stand for justice for Mohbad generally. That's what we are looking for. So, Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún wa ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run, and lágbára Ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run, because so many things has been happening. Láti ìgbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀, but I know bí Mr. Yomi bó ṣe wọ inú kíní yìí nísìnyí, I strongly believe that we will get the justice, honestly, because mo ti ń follow Mr. Yomi, and I know how he spoke, I know how bó ṣe ń quote everything, and which is an intelligent person. You understand? So, and I just want to chip something in about the incident to happen after the show that Monday, because Prime Boy maybe yesterday, like tí wọ́n béèrè àwọn kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé okay, because bí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ láti bó ṣe jọ wà nínú mọ́tò tó fi kúrò níbẹ̀ tó ń fi bọ́lẹ̀, you understand? Okay, ó sọ pé òun gbàgbé báàgì sínú kìíní, which is ọjọ́ Monday nìyẹn, tó jẹ́ ọjọ́ Monday, and ó ṣọ́ àwọn text message kan lórí kìíní ẹ̀ pé bóyá ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, but ìgbà tí wọ́n máa lọ ní Monday ẹnu ọ̀nà lọ ti gbé báàgì fún director. You understand? What I'm saying, maybe the incident happened on that very Monday. Don't make anybody more. You understand? I'm also who will okay. Tí òkú bá tẹ̀ kú ní ọjọ́ kan, ṣé wọ́n lè embalm òkú ní ọjọ́ tó kú? Or the second day lèyàn ṣe. Yeah, the second day lèyàn ṣe wọ́n máa wò pé bóyá òkú yìí ti fẹ́ rùn kó tó di pé bóyá wọ́n gbé yọ̀sán ọmọ láyà. You understand? So many things. Mo wá wò pé okay. A celebrity like Mohbad, Kamali and to Wole, to sign condolence, something. You understand? I'm just imagining that crime place. See, I will not ban Nigeria. I thought they ring at that very point time. So, Allah for Ashila Barolo. After the party, bury my
submission. Time is up now, and obviously we would welcome Mr. Yemi again, and thank you everyone for your support tonight and for appreciating.
Thank you, Baba. Come here on a bye.
Thanks to all the gifters and thanks to all the panelists and the comment section. God bless you as we fight for justice for Mohbad. Ọlọ́run kò ní jẹ́ ìwà kan ní sùúrà. Ọlọ́run á sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ láti máa jà ìjà yìí lọ. Gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà lára wa náà tá a mọ̀ Ọlọ́run jọ ìyàwó àjọpọ̀ àti ìdánimọ̀. Ọlọ́run kó máa fojú wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan nínú ẹ̀mí nínú ara kó máa fojú wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Thank you so much. One love and disclaimer. I, Lagata, I have never spoken to Karimot in private. I've never spoken to Karimot in any inbox. I have Karimot's number, and that is the honest truth. If I'm lying, God should judge me. This is me, because I'm hearing narratives flying around, obviously from the Halloween week that I'm an anti-justice or whatever. Whenever I put an anti-justice, follow me for my judge life, my champagne. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Yomi. So I will call you just after this show. Yeah. So thanks for joining. Disclaimer. Lagata has never spoken to Karimot in private. I don't have Karimot's number or anything like that. Just because my opinion differs from yours. Bye for now. So and again I am putting myself informing every one of us that Lagata only knows his mind though. I don't know Toyin Pepe's mind, I don't know Naimuli's mind, but I do know my own mind. And I'm standing with myself. Even Toyin is my sister, Naimuli is my baby mother, but I can only speak for myself. I don't have any group, I don't have any whatever with anybody. Whatever any host does on his platform, that is the person's platform. Whatever I do on my platform, that is my platform. I'm only taking responsibilities for my own action, for my own contribution, for my own submission, and for my own understanding, so that I am making it known to everyone now that generalizing me with anybody, you don't need this place. I know what I'm saying, because I've been getting a lot of things, messages, and so I'm just saying it. Yes, we are all fighting for justice for Mohbad, 110%, but I am only responsible for what I say, for what I think, and that is for me. So thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. Thank you.
pé èyí kò lè sọ yẹn lọ́dọ̀ yẹn fún ìyájọ́ pé yẹn wò dáadáa kí wọ́n tẹ̀lé kiri kọ kí ìdàrú ṣàfihàn àbúrò yẹn ó wà tí wọ́n bá ti fi kú kò ní ìkẹ́ni mọ̀ kó tó kọ̀ọ̀kan wọn ó kú ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n wò lójú wọ́n ṣe ń jìnnì wọ́n ṣe máa tún nǹkan tó wà ní. nígbà tí mo sọ sí níyẹn lánàá náà mo nígbà tí òun ti pa Mohbad sínú yàrá ó pe obìnrin ní bọ́ńpáṣọ ìyá tẹ́lẹ̀ ìyẹn lẹ́ni tó bá yẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan wọlé o wọ́n fi sáré lọ ṣe gbogbo pátápátá tó fẹ́ fi fẹ́ kó tó wá di sí àìsí ó ti kú kó tó wá máa bá kiri. If not, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ rò ó wò tẹ̀lé èèyàn kú láago mẹ́ta káṣẹ̀ sọ pé èèyàn kú láago méjì. Ṣé báwo ni babaláwo ṣe fẹ́ sí gbogbo bẹ̀rù pọ́ọ̀tù yẹn fún ẹ between 2 to that time tó fi ń gbègbè pọ́ọ̀tù ló fi lọ sí àgọ́lọ́pàá pọ́ọ̀tù ló láti àgọ́lọ́pàá lọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ṣúárì ó ti sọ síta mọ́ṣúárì ìwọ̀njú ìgbà wo ló ṣe gbogbo ìgbà wo ló gbogbo ìyẹn kóra jọ ọwọ́ ọ̀dọ́gbẹ́ tó ti dà sínú tó ti fẹ́ lọ fẹ́. àdẹ̀ntà bá ro ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dáadáa fún nǹkan tí mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ lórí platform kan fi lọ sí àwọn ní kọ́ńfì nínú fẹ́ kó bá mi analyze ìpínlẹ̀ àkókò òkú. ó lọ fún mi ní nígbà má lè sọ pé àkáǹtì àwòrán àti àbúrò náà fi ṣe iṣẹ́ Mohbad. mo ní bàbá Mohbad ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ká gbọ́. mo ní ọmọ ìfiwọlé amánidá ti ṣe ṣe àìsàn kájà wọn sọ pé ṣe ń ṣe lágbára sí ọgbọ iṣẹ́. mo ní káàdì sí kẹ́lẹ̀ yìí ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó máa gbẹ̀yìn Mohbad ti gbé tó ṣe ń lọ pretend láti fi àkáǹtì yìí máa gba owó Mohbad. wípé tí Mohbad bá kú wọn nílé tírèsì owó yẹn kọ́ ọ́ because that's just what she played around that place. ó lè ṣe for a long time ó fi hàn pé òun ló máa pè é. àwọn tó tẹ̀ wá ń lé wọn ló máa ń sọ wọn pé èmi ni màá pa ẹ́ èmi ni mo máa ẹ́ di kàrí àyè èmi ni mo máa pa ẹ́ wọn ló máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. náà put it together bàbá Mohbad ó lè pè ya Mohbad pé ìyá táwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ ní ìgbà tó kọ̀ tí Mohbad ò gbà pa ọmọ ilé ìbá Mohbad ó bá wàá pa ọmọ bìkọ́ ọmọ wọn kwáyé yẹ ká ìyàwó kẹ́ni kọ́kọ́ tó bá ṣe máa padà fẹ́ra kẹ́ni kọ́kọ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn òbí ẹ̀ kẹ́ni náà dúró ní ìdúró tiẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ àti ọkàn wọn bá balẹ̀ tó bá wá rí pé àwọn méjèèjì sì lè jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ wọ́n á lè padà wá fẹ́ra. ìyá Mohbad gbẹ́jọ́ kó lọ rò fún ìwé àtàwọn fámìlì ìwọ àti ìwé wá pàdé àpòpọ̀ mọ́ bàbá ò lè wọlé bàbá ò lè jáde bàbá ọ̀ra ó fara ẹgbẹ́ fún ọmọ náà wá dà lé ìwọ̀n ọba èmi tí bàbá ọ̀fẹ́ kó pa ọmọ yẹn tó fi lọ sí ìyá Mohbad ṣé òbí náà kọ́kọ́ ló padà pa ọmọ yẹn jẹ́. tí mo bí mi ṣe fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé Mohbad kú ní 2 or 3:30 tí àwọn èèyàn kan ti ṣe ara ẹ̀ tìlágbó méjìlá ọ̀sán mi ìmọ̀ bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe báwo ni wọ́n ṣe sọ mi ìmọ̀ bó ṣe fẹ́ sọ mi ìmọ̀ bó ṣe fẹ́ kòrìléètì Nàìjíríà Èkó mi ìmọ̀ bó ṣe fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tí àwọn tí ìjọba wa wọ́n máa rí dá. Because gbogbo wa attention so pé ìdájọ́ ìyẹn kò tí ò fẹ́ kó mọ́lẹ̀ tì í ní ìdájọ́ ìyẹn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀jì ló sọ kò ní sí ọ̀kan bàbá kí wọ́n tẹ̀ fún orúkọ ẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad sọ pé tó kú ní mọ́tò yẹn o tó kú ní mọ́tò yẹn o tó kú ní mọ́tò yẹn o lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta that's not sí ọ̀tọ̀. ọmọdé ìdìbò látọjọ́ Monday báwo lè ṣe ìpamọ́ tó wájú kí ẹ kú nínú ọ̀dẹ̀ tí ì ṣe after everything pẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ di nation àti pẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ di pẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ di sometimes ó máa ń dùn mí pé ọmọ yẹn kú ó máa ń dùn mí gan-an pé ó sì fọ́ di